a couple of things. Points of order. One, when I advised Cap in his religion check that Avernus is the Nine Hells, I should say that Avernus is one of the layers of the Nine Hells. So it's one of the 9 domains of hell.
It's in the Nine
Um,
Hells.
yes, it is in the 9 Hells, and it is one of
I
the
see.
9 Hells. Just as it's an important distinction, though not super relevant to all the things that's going to be involved with you guys. So I just wanted to make sure that I'm correcting that for the record. I do know that, and anyone who says that doesn't is an idiot and a liar. No.
Idiot. Liar.
Noted.
Nerds.
Um, but that was a 1 point order. Other than that, I just wanted to go ahead and recap kind of what you guys did last time. You guys went ahead on down to the Low Lantern, seeking out Mortlock as well as Amric Van Thampor, hoping to meet up with Mortlock to find out, what the heck and heck's going on, brother. But you didn't run into him. You found several dead birds laying the deck of this tavern slash ship called the Low Lantern. Discerning them to have been stung to death by some sort of creature. You then descended. You kind of had a look around the room. You found your bro Tomlin was hanging out, doing some guard duty. There was some flexing and some broing. Some conversations with a hairy carry crab that went almost nowhere, as well as speaking to the owner of the establishment, whom kind of let you guys know if you're looking for Amric, he's downstairs doing whatever his business is. And kind of got the vibe that the person who ran the joint didn't really like Amric being there, but was like, oh, he pays, and that's good enough for me. You guys then went down to the next level where Amric was hanging out with some sort of demonic-looking creature, which you identified as, well, you only really knew that it was some sort of infernal being. You weren't sure the type when you looked at it. But began to, with Max as the lead, since she is a noble of Baldur's Gate, began a seemingly amicable conversation. Just a lot of pleasantries being exchanged about, what's going on in the city, and Amric saying, oh, well, I know you don't need it, Max, but if your friends need a loan, by all means, I can help them out. We can take care of it. Business can be business. Is very, very surface level courtly discussion. You then had Derva, who was instigating phrases from Kenku, who got the Kenku to say something a bit nasty about Amric's brother Mortlock, by tricking it, which kind of brought the tone to a pretty sudden halt of Amric saying, GTFO, right now, our business is done. I've exchanged pleasantries, and we're done here. And I believe Cap tried to speak to the devil to see if it would speak to him in regards to what's going on, but the devil seemed to be in leagues with Amric, and not willing to spill the tea, as it were. But a tense moment unfolded, and ultimately, Amric's sort of arrogantly trying to get you to leave played into Max's ire, and Max began to jibe back at him. At which point, Derva kind of stepped up, like people were ready to throw hands. And ultimately, what ended up happening is Cap made a value judgment call on the situation, saying, all right, well, this is a devil, and they make contracts, and they're evil, and this guy's doing like evil devil contracts. We should probably kill this guy, was the immediate thought. A combat ensued. You guys did combat with Amric, who was instantly paralyzed by Mortimer, and the bro Tomlin came down and began to surreptitiously and systematically convert half the thugs in the room to aid you guys in battle.
Flex
After he shared
Nation!
a flexing moment with Harlan.
Best moment ever.
With the many bros at your back.
Bro.
You guys made fairly quick work of Amric. I remember there being some above table talk saying, let's keep him alive, let's not kill him, let's question him, we need proof, yada, yada, yada. I mean, Cap's like, I'm on board with this, and reached out and inflicted a critical wounds on poor Emmerich, sapping the life out of him, killing him instantly. Whoopsie doopsie.
My bad.
Meanwhile, the only other thing that could have provided proof was the devil that was in the room, but when those things get destroyed, they just kind of bamf back to Avernus and disappear from your plane. So no evidence there. You went, yikes roonies, we should probably check this place out for any evidence. You didn't find anything on Amrick's person. You searched kind of the lower deck and found nothing but just rooms that people were staying in. You broke into one after some debates as to the morality of just breaking and entering into a random room on an inn. But whatever. You guys broke in and you found literally nothing of value. There was a brief discussion with the bro squad who assured you that push comes to shove, the bros got your back. But they had to vacate because you guys, they kind of just help you kill their boss, so they should probably not be there. Deciding that's probably a good idea yourselves to kind of just get out of Dodge. Now that Amrick's dead, you collected what little useful things you could and bugged out. While you were leaving the lantern, you ran into a young woman wearing heavier armor, black armor, who revealed herself to be Rhea Mantlemorn. Rhea advised that she was a Hellrider from Elturel, who saw the city sink into the ground before her very eyes, and the companion's light just vanish from the world. She was very distraught about this and came to Baldur's Gate in search of a man named Themis Krieg, who was the leader of Elturel. Her intent was to find Thavius and find out what happened and if he knew where Elder Ravengard was and what became of Elturel. She had heard rumors and apparently had a note from Mortlock himself for you guys that the Vanthampurs were involved in potentially what was going on and came here to fight Amric. You guys basically told her, yeah, he's dead. And she's like, oh. And you kind of explained the situation, and she decided to join you out of worry for Thavius Krieg, thinking that he has been abducted and is, either imprisoned by the Vanthampurs or something worse. You guys then head off to the Vanthampur Villa, I believe. Yeah, you headed off to the Vanthampur Villa, and you kind of got pretty much the run of the place because Max is more of a respectable figure, at least in certain circles, and they didn't give you too much guff, and you kind of presented yourselves as guests of the house. And at this stage, it doesn't seem like any word had reached the Vanthampur residents that anything was going on, because you guys pretty much went directly from the Little Lantern right to the villa. So you kind of got ahead of any news going before you and causing problems. Get some chats with some of the staff who may or may not have been romantically involved with members of the Vanthampur family. Who knows? Left that in the air as you made them very uncomfortable when they ran and hid. You then Durva worked her magic.
They were.
Her bardic magic. You then I believe it was Harlan discovered there were imps hiding in kind of the lobby, and kind of pointed them out, and you guys began a battle, killing several imps, and then one of them invisibly fled upstairs away from you. You immediately pursued them upstairs, found that there was not a lot going on upstairs, and came across a sickly looking fellow named Thirstwell Vanthampur, who tried very, very hard to just kind of leave, and then you stopped him, and then he's like, okay, I'll tell you what you want to know. And he gave you information, basically that he said, my mother's, she's behind everything, she's the one pulling all the strings, yada, 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 which was trying to pretend that he wasn't involved, but you guys sussed out pretty easily he was lying. And he agreed to pretty much give you anything you want if you didn't kill him. So Rhea also roughed him up a bit, demanding answers about what happened to gosh, why do I always mix up his name? It's the other guy, not Alter Raveyard. I always forget his name in the middle of talking about him. Thavius Creed. Because Thirstwell made it seem like Thavius was involved with what was going on. And it did seem like Rhea wanted to believe that or thought it was true. But you bullied Thirstwell enough for him to hand over a strange-looking puzzle box to you. Who has that puzzle box, by the way?
I have
Harlan.
no idea.
Pretty sure I do.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Harlan has it.
So Harlan has this odd-looking infernal rune etched puzzle box. That Thirstwell said he doesn't. He said there's some great prize inside of it. He doesn't know what it is, and he was trying to figure out how to open it. You threatened him, told him to stay in his room, and he began to leave. And as he was leaving, he said, "Oh, don't worry, I'll make sure my imps don't attack you or anything like that." And Max got really, really mad about those imps killing her unkillable pet, and she murdered the man by shooting him in the back of the head with an arrow. But you know, we all have our standards.
Big high fives.
With Thirstwell dead, you guys searched his body. You found a pretty meager spellbook, and kind of were left here on this floor wondering, first of all, what happened to that imp, and second of all, what else is going on this floor. Derva did loot this room over here already, so that's already been taken care of. But to do a quick little rollback on a couple of the rooms that I missed a couple things in. You guys attempted to search these two rooms, correct?
Harlan
I
did,
believe
yeah.
I believe I searched the far left one.
The far left.
I don't think I did the one on the right.
If I remember from the VOD, it was the top two and this one. Yeah, this one.
Oh yeah, this is
We
straight up
searched
the-
everything,
so
but
that's
we didn't
correct.
open the doors that were in this room that Durba looked at.
And this
Yeah.
one down here
Yeah.
was whatever Thirsty Boy's room.
Yeah, that was Thirstwell's room. The door would be open because he's slumped dead in the
No.
the doorway currently. So
No,
his body's holding that door open.
I threw him in and closed the door so no one could see it.
Okay,
Yeah,
never mind.
she did.
It's closed. There's just blood stains on the carpet where you shoved him through.
I had bloody nose. You get really bad nosebleeds.
Just a clear trail of a body.
They're really bad, Cap.
Yeah. So I'll say for the far left room, Harlan, if we want to open up, go ahead and roll investigation check for that room. And then I don't know if you guys want to search Thirstwell's room and that other room you opened up.
Absolutely, we need all the proof we can find.
Okay. Harlan, in that room, that is okay.
Nothing happens.
It's a pretty tastefully appointed room. It's single bed, a table, claw-footed iron bathtub, a fireplace, and an iron-banded wooden chest. And that's kind of what you see in the room.
Oh, there's a chest in here.
Oh, there's his body. Well,
Is it
Just
locked?
a body.
You go to open the chest, and it is unlocked. And as you open it,
Kick it open.
You kick it open and explode. No, you find what appears to be some neatly folded and tailored apparel to fit a slender noble. A jewelry box carved from bone, worth about 10 gold pieces. A tiny little box, and as you open the little box, it is a signet ring. And on it, it says, "Stone hearts never bleed." And Max, you would know that offhand to be the Van Thempor family motto.
oh, okay.
Stone hearts never bleed. It's kind of pretty.
Yep.
Souvenir.
So, yeah, I'll put that in the chat for you. Boop. It's worth about 5 gold pieces.
It's a pretty cheap ass ring. Family ring. Only 5 gold.
Crackerjacks.
Well, you know, it's for kids.
Crackerjack ring. It's a crackerjack ring.
When I use my thieves' tools, do I have to roll anything, or do I just use them?
Yes.
Oh, this door's locked, and I don't like that.
Oh, this thing? Okay. Well, hold on. Before we get to that,
No, that's fine. Go ahead. Do
I
what you
lose
gotta do.
track of you all the time because you go off away from literally
It's
everyone,
squirrels.
which you might be the reason that you constantly find yourself in danger.
I smell treasure.
But over here, go ahead, investigation checks Harlan and Max if you were searching in here.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Cap and Max. Looking through here, you don't find much. You do see what appears to be a small chest here that had been opened, and looks like it was hastily searched through. And kind of you do find like an indentation of what appears to be like a square. So it looks like this might have been where the puzzle box was previously hidden. But he pulled it out and was going to take it with him as he fled.
I see.
The other thing you find in here is another smaller locked chest that's inside of it.
This is something Derva
Okay.
could use her tools to get into.
Yeah, let's get that.
It's a
get
box
that
inside of
puppy
a
open.
box inside of a box.
Yeah,
a
Derva,
box
get
in a
your ass
box.
over here.
Hold on.
You guys can grab it and take it with you if you'd like. While she
Yeah, I do that.
go find her.
Assuming there's nothing
Nobody
else in
knows
there,
where I'm
like a
at.
table or something to check.
You don't
I
find
take the
anything
box
else
over
aside
there.
from like nice linens and sheets and things like that.
Where's our
sorry?
wonderful orc at?
Good luck
don't-
finding her.
good luck.
Derva, meanwhile, where you're
Derva,
at,
we need to put a bell on you.
Hopefully, one
go
day. Oh, he
ahead.
found me.
go ahead and actually, you don't need to do investigation for this one. You come into this room and you see several things. As you're looking at this little locked door, it has like a very little simple keyhole on it. You could try and pick it if you'd like.
I would love to. What is it?
All right, it would be a sleight of hand check.
Found you.
Poopy.
It's easy enough to pick. It's just a little simple lock. EC5.
Open
You
door.
pop
for
it
me.
open, and inside you see what appears to be a wooden platform with a pulley and a bell.
Oh,
It's a wooden platform with a pulley system, and there's a bell.
do I?
Like a dumbwaiter system.
Do I wrap the bell around my neck?
Max, you immediately recognize this as a
Yes.
dumbwaiter. Yes,
Can Derva climb inside?
No,
you
but
definitely
Max definitely
can't.
wants to grab that bell.
Okay.
You can retrieve the bell, so you can add a bell to your inventory if you'd like.
Yay!
Perfect. There is a bell in my inventory now. Awesome.
You also see a locked chest in this room,
Yep.
as well
Yeah.
as a rather lavish, kind of like well-appointed bed, and
Doing-
again another
Max doesn't-
quad.
I'm doing this.
While Derva's doing her thing, Max is going to take a nappy nap. Just lay right there.
All
But
right.
she's tired from all the murder.
Well, the murder. Do I need another sleight of hand for this one since it's a different lock?
Yes, if you'd like to pick it. But yeah,
We also got
Easy
this small
enough.
chest too.
you pick the lock on that one, and you find inside what appears to be 3 thin black covered ledgers. You see a set of calligrapher's supplies. What appears to be a kit of various like vials, rather nefarious looking. You would know this to be a poisoner's kit. You see a coin pouch and a set of like bagpipes.
Fuck yeah!
Oh my God.
New bars.
Dude, Backstreet Boys. with the
Backstreet
bar,
Boys on the
with the-
bagpipe? This is just made to
Yeah.
be
Wait. The Bag Street Boys?
the
The
Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
So what kind of checks do you need to use a poisoner's kit?
A poisoner's kit, we would have to. Are you proficient with them?
Hand drum, tanton, thieves' tools, 3 dragon, anti set, and a yart.
So yeah, you would not know.
Okay.
It would be very difficult for you to make use of it,
All right.
but it is worth about 50 gold pieces.
Is this bath filled with water?
No,
Ah,
it's currently empty.
damn. Okay.
Are you taking the items from this chest?
Yeah, I would take the bagpipes,
things?
the coins, and the ledgers.
As you grab those,
Or anything interesting in the ledgers?
That's
Cap
right.
and Durva, I need you both to make Constitution saving throws.
What?
Oh no!
As you pull these 3 items out, you hear a clicking noise, and suddenly a
Fuck.
false back opens, and this bag of gas disperses into the room. Okay, con save 14. And then Cap, you rolled a 6.
I rolled a 2 technically.
Well, total 6. Durva, stupidity is never punished, but Cap, you take 10 points of poison damage as you take a full whiff of this gas into your lungs, and you begin to cough immediately. But Durva, you are so distracted by taking the items and spinning away that you just don't. It doesn't catch you. You just barely maneuver.
I turn to Max and say, "Look, bagpipes!"
And you see
She
this horrible
thinks to
green
herself.
gas choking Harlan.
I jump on bed,
Or Cap.
totally ignoring Cap coughing, and go, "Look, bagpipes!"
All right, make
Max
an
will
intelligence
arrive
check
and
for
say,
me real
"Let's
quick,
play it."
Durva.
Me? Intelligence? Okay.
I think that's smart.
No, I got a +0 to intelligence.
Yeah, you should be able to play these
Never mind,
bagpipes, no
I have
problem.
+1.
All right, Max
Okay.
wants her to play a song. Test them out.
Test them out. Okay. You are whistle whistle my fire, whistle whistle.
All right, are you proficient in bagpipes?
No.
Harlan's ears
All right,
bleed.
make a performance check at disadvantage, please.
Fuck.
Mortimer walks up to Kevin and goes, "Oh, are you all right?" While you're doing this.
Harlan's just wondering what's going on in there.
Uh,
Screaming, "Hey, did you guys find any clues or proof or some shit?"
I stopped playing. Would I hear him over Cap's coughing? Asking these?
No, because right now what you have going on, and Max, you have the unfortunate distinction of sitting next to this, as this horrible screeching noise bellows out from these pipes. It is horrifying and unsettling, to say the least.
Can I
As
make
Max hears the song, a tiny tear begins to form at the side of her left eye as she tries to support her friend,
a
but also
perception
cannot
check?
listen to this tortuous music at the same time.
And the
Real quick,
ear is a
did
bead
Durva
of
grab the
blood.
ledgers?
Yeah, I have
Did
the ledgers.
Durva
I have
grab
the
ledgers?
ledgers, the
Okay.
bagpipes, and the coin purse.
All right.
All right, so Max waves frantically to stop, please. What's on the ledgers?
I take them out and spread them across the bed.
All right. So just to circle back to you, Harlan, you just hear Cap coughing, screaming to Morty, and then you hear this horrible screeching noise, bagpipes, and then yeah, that's what you witness. And from the ledgers, you're not sure if they've gotten proof. at this stage.
Harlan's just like, I don't. He's not sure he wants to go in there because he sees Cap coughing, and he sees Durva
What?
smiling.
He's
So he's like,
triggered.
"Hey,
Is
Rhea."
Cap gonna-
Go ahead.
Is Cap poisoned now? Do I have an effect?
No, it's just poison damage. You're
Okay.
okay. After the initial effect,
Okay.
you just took damage.
Okay, cool.
Can
But,
Max?
Just like some
Um,
pepper spray.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
basically,
Some
more or
ass
less.
spray. You got hot
It really
boxed
fucking
by
hurt, though.
Durva.
It really hurt.
Right, really,
Let's
really
just
hurt.
call it what it was.
It
It
took a
was
quarter of your
terrible.
health away. So,
Harlan speaks with Rhea and is like, "Hey, while those dipshits are in there, let's look in this room." And he opens this door.
she nods, wanting to get away from the noise. Yes, let's investigate elsewhere. Max, what languages do you speak?
I speak a lot of them. Hold on a second. Common, deep speech, Elvish, Orc, Primordial, and Undercommon.
These are not written in a language that you understand.
Oh,
would we be able to not like read it, but would we be able to tell what language it is to ask?
I guess make religion or arcana checks.
Yes.
Durva, you kind of think about it a second, and it looks kind of similar to the stuff you saw in that weird box that Thirstwell had.
Ooh, and Max wouldn't know it,
Ooh.
huh?
Not off the top of her head. It doesn't look
Can I
directly
ask?
adjacent.
Ooh. I guess I
Harlan
would
has
just
it, right?
I would consult the group once we all come back together.
All
See
right.
if anyone knows.
Before we get to that, Harlan, you enter this room, correct?
I opened it. I did not enter it.
Okay. Were you intending to enter to investigate, or were you just
I was like,
peering in?
I opened it, looked inside.
Alright.
Just
You
scanning the
see
room from the doorway.
quick scan. You see oak writing desk angled to face the middle of the room. Has a matching chair behind it, 2 black candlesticks atop. Other furnishings include 3 bookcases and a freestanding suit of plate black armor to your immediate left, topped with a bucket helmet, equipped with a long sword and shield. And there's a wrought iron spiral staircase that appears to lead upwards.
Ooh. My chaotic nature makes me step into the room and look around.
All right, and as you step into that room, we
Oh,
are going
no.
to roll an initiative.
God.
You know what, Durva, let's just stay in here and nap.
Remember to
And-
please select your token and click the initiative button.
So cozy.
Mhm.
Does it look cool?
It looks like this.
Horrifying. Oh,
Oh, that's like
Very
the night
cool.
from the
Don't
bar, but
touch me.
cooler. Yeah.
So as you walk into this room, Harlan, you watch as the suit of armor begins to alight with this red hue, and it begins to animate, pulling the sword and shield forward, getting apparently ready to swing at you. But as we start, it seems like it's taking a moment for it to activate its arcane nature.
That's a boot up
Um,
sequence.
But Rhea sees you have like a bit of a look of what's the look on Harlan or on Harlan's face right now.
Honestly, I don't even think he notices it. He's just
Okay.
looking around the room still.
Then Rhea would just kind of walk in and kind of go off over here, looking around too. We'll do just a perception check to see if she notices.
Unless it's making a lot of noise, I don't think Harlan would notice it right off the bat.
Yeah, we'll do perception, which is wisdom.
So do you want me to play the
No,
bagpipes?
she doesn't notice. She just walks in and goes, "Oh, what's in here?" And her back's totally turned to it. Cat, you don't hear any sound of conflict at this stage.
Wait, so I don't know if anything's going on, but I have first initiative.
Yep.
Well, the people who had first initiative didn't notice the thing in the room with them, so
Okay.
and we're in the other room,
Um,
so we don't even know.
yep. So play it as you would, having no idea nothing's going down.
Okay, so I think it's safe to say that because I don't want to be in this room anymore from coughing on mustard gas, that I would probably at least wander into the hallway past Morty. So, do I notice anything from like as I'm
Oh.
stumbling into the hallway?
Yeah, you see directly this strange red light coming from the corner, but you don't see any looks of alarm or concern from Harlan and Rhea.
Right.
We're just kind of looking around the room.
Harlan's, I think,
So-
preoccupied with the staircase. I was like, I wonder where this goes.
I'd probably be pretty like curious to see what that red light is. So I guess I'd at least like walk up behind Harlan and be like, "Hey, buddy, what's that red light there, bud?"
You immediately see a suit of armor animating, getting ready to stab Harlan.
I go, "Oh shit, bud! There's an suit of armor ready to take you out, bud."
What the fuck?
Oh shit!
And then Rhea turns
Harlan-
around like, "What?"
Harlan's passive perception
shit!
kicks in finally.
I flex in safety with Harlan.
Looks insane.
There you go. You still have your action. So it's a movement if you'd like to.
So, let's see here. How about some well, I don't know if I want to use my spell slots, to be honest with you. Can I toll the dead this guy?
Yeah, sure thing. It's a wisdom save.
Yeah, sweet.
All right.
Um,
5. I believe that is. Oh wait. Oh, he has magic resistance, so he does have advantage on saves. So he actually
okay.
gets the 18. So unfortunately, he resists the spell.
He resists all 2D.
Gotcha.
He resists all 2 damage of it.
Yeah. You attempt to ring a bell at this creature psychically, or necrotically, I should say, and doesn't seem to take notice.
Gotcha. Word.
Max, you do hear a bit of shouting from Cap that something's going on down there.
All right, so Max is still sitting on the bed with Derva and, pushes her to hush and put away the ledgers as she looks and sees Cap casting the spell. So she is going to creep over to right past Morty over here. So she's going to go over, can't get, there we go, past Morty. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Can
I
she
think you
see
can-
this dude?
not from where you're at.
Okay.
I think if
So
you move like
she's this-
here, you could get a beat on it.
Okay, then she'll move over there. Oh, there it is. See it.
Yeah, and you
I see her
fully
in the
see
corner there.
what appears to be very similar to what you saw in that tavern, except it's filled with
Mhm.
this malefic red glowing light.
Awesome. All right, so she's gonna shoot at it. Oh.
14 does not hit, as it seems to clatter off the armor of the creature.
All right. And then she's just gonna hold for here.
All right, Harlan, you are up.
So Harlan finally notices this thing because he's Cap exclaimed
Oh shit.
heartily about it, and he's like, "Oh shit!" He takes a good look at it. Does it look familiar to anything he's seen so far, other than the previous suit of armor? Like any etchings all over it, like demonic shit.
Make a. Let me look. You can make an Arcana check if you'd like.
It is red.
No clue. Certainly looks more armored. It actually has a weapon and a shield, and that last thing you saw didn't have those.
Harlan's just like, "Oh shit! There's some armor in here that's apparently going to stab me." I just like raise my shield and prepare to like not get hit,
All right, so you're taking a dodge.
take a dodge.
All right. It becomes the Eldor's turn. Despite its slow boot up sequence, will go ahead and swing at you with its long sword 2 times. 12 and a 12 because of the disadvantage from your dodging.
So no.
It swings wide twice.
Clang clang. Oh, since my shield is technically my war gong, does it go gong?
Yes, it gongs.
Gong.
All right. All right, Mortimer's turn. He's going to go, what's going on? Oh no.
Morty, there's magic shit in here. Help.
Morty, watch
He's
out.
gonna do a quick Arcana check to see if he knows anything about these guys. And he does. He's just gonna go, all right, this thing, I'm gonna tell you right up front, force damage, necrotic damage, and poison are a no-go. Don't use those.
What was the first?
Force, necrotic,
Okay.
and poison.
Like magical
Um,
pushing, I guess, is what force is considered. Or
Yeah, well, magic missile is a spell that does force damage,
Okay.
so he's
Yeah.
not going to use that one. He will cast no. Shit. He's gonna cast create bonfire. Go
Oh my
for
god.
Go forth and light up the room.
Make shirts that say create bonfire.
right. I have to draw the sheet. There we go, right there, a little bonfire right on this guy's feet, and it will make a dex save. 20. It doesn't get hurt by the fire. And he goes, no. Well, you win some, you lose some. I'm gonna move over here. Backs out into the hallway.
Oh my god.
Derva, you hear you win some, you lose some, and appears things are popping off now.
That really resonates with Derva. Derva sets the bagpipe down, pats it, and runs out. Right here. Right? 1, 2. Did I count that right? 1,
Yep.
10, 15, 20. Yeah. I counted it before. I just wanted to make sure I counted it right. I go, oh shit. Is this thing running on dial up? And I cast Vicious Mockery at it.
All right, it's an intelligence save.
Wisdom.
Oh, wisdom. Okay. Okay. It has advantage against magic, so it's an 18.
Poop. Okay, what? 10.
This is the rat wall all over.
It is.
I'm gonna
It's gonna
move.
be a slap fight for an hour.
I'm gonna move back up here. A slap fight. And
It's really strong against magic and pretty much everything.
bonus action, yell to what's her name? Yeah,
Rhea?
Rhea. I knew it was like 3 letters. Yell to Rhea. Turn around. There's a fucking can of red behind you. Bardic
There's a
inspiration.
flaming-
And I really fucking need you now.
This is going to
The whole group burst out into chorus.
Yes.
For that song, man, I would break
with
out
the
chorus.
bardic inspiration, she hits twice.
Nice.
Doing yeah, she slashes into the armor 2 times.
nice.
All right, girl, keep the song going.
But she used her inspiration.
Lame.
Okay. Your biggest
Okey
damaging
dokey.
spells, Mortimer says don't do them. Necrotic bad.
Okay, sounds good. No necrotic. So am I more than 5 feet away from this guy?
You're within 5 feet.
Okay, let's Word of Radiance.
All right. What save is that?
Constitution.
Okay. 21.
Okay.
He succeeds. Um, your words and bells appear to not affect this creature quite so well.
Oh, dude, I don't think they put ears on this thing.
Do you
Don't
want to
think you can
borrow
hear
my
it.
bell?
Ah, screw it. I'll use my mace.
There, okay. Pull out the mace, annoyed. Anything else on your turn?
All
I
right.
don't think so.
All right, Max, you're up.
All right. So she's gonna shoot at him again.
Alrighty. That hits.
It's-
Finally. Fuck.
Finally.
This guy's hard to hit in general.
The dice speaketh. We do not question.
I question a little bit.
You will not question.
Damn it.
You can just click on the little longbow button in the chat window if you want for the damage.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
no
was
problem.
just sitting here staring at it. Whoop-a-doo.
All right. Yeah, you see the arrow plunks into it.
That was anticlimactic.
Yeah, it's
Just,
a
just
you hit a big suit of armor with an arrow. It's tink.
Dunk, dunk.
Yeah.
Metal on metal action.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
Anything
about
else?
it. No, she's gonna
Arlen.
hold for now.
Cool. Arlen.
Is Harlan's been watching this thing. He just show up. Is he able to discern if this thing is focusing on any one person?
Without having to make a check, it's honed in on you as the first person who walked into the room.
Okay, since I believe it to be honing on me and not probably going to attack anyone else, I continue holding a defensive position.
All right. You take another dodge action.
Yep.
It becomes the creature's turn, and it says, "I will touch you," and begins to swing.
Oh.
It has disadvantage, but it's going to make 2 longsword strikes.
First one
22. All right, so 12 points of slashing, as it is good on its word. And it also has to make a dex save. It succeeds, avoiding the fire. All right, it is Mortimer's turn. He's going to go. All right, well, this really sucks. Hold on, let me see what I got. Oh shit! All right, I guess we gotta kick this thing, right? He looks to you guys to see if you want him to use a higher level spell.
Max rolls her eyes and says, "Yes, we want it dead."
All right, you watch the fire disappear, and in its place, a bunch of whirling blades appear instead. This is going to cast, I believe this is, slashing damage, magical slashing. He's going to cast Cloud of Daggers. So it's going to immediately take 11 points of slashing damage. That just begins to shred through the armor. And unlike the bow shot or the swords that hit it previously, this appears to have a full effect. Whereas the arrow and the sword that Rhea hit it with seem to not be as effective. Probably resistant to normal attacks.
Yeah, probably.
But it is Derva's turn.
All right. I mean, I'm
Derva
just
goes,
gonna.
keep it in the blender. Keep it in the blender.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Not
keep
the
casting
blender.
Vicious Mockery, so it's it's attacks. So I have disadvantage, and hopefully he doesn't.
All right,
Fuck
it
'em up.
rolls a net 20.
Fuck. King A.
It rolls in that 20.
You get a feeling that this
Ooh,
creature
close.
just doesn't straight up doesn't understand you.
Do you hear
Like, it
the
doesn't
words that are
speak,
coming out of my
whatever, like-
mouth?
Like, you're shouting words in it, and it's like not registering that there's any recognition whatsoever.
It winks at Derva.
Oh my god.
Says, hey, how
Is-
you doing?
Is this thing hitting on me right now?
It is.
Anything
Wants to
else
know
you
if
want
you
to throw
want
into
to
the
go for
bardic or anything?
bonfire later.
It's being so aloof. I don't know how to handle this. Oh.
Just Derva might be in love. Stop hitting my boyfriend.
What?
And yeah, I'll end.
You've confused Rhea twice now, but she'll swing her longsword 2 times.
Damn.
And the first one hits, dealing some damage to the creature. Oh, there we go. Yep. It's starting to fall apart a bit here. It's
God,
starting to look
it's
a little
taking
bit rugged.
37 damage.
Some of it was resisted. But anyway, Cap, your turn.
Alrighty. So with just a lot of frustration and just maybe a little pent up against Derva frustration for making me eat mustard gas, I just charge this guy as much as I can and smack him with my mace.
All right.
If I can, I even
attack.
get to him. Is there too many people?
Yeah, you can get to him from there. It's at 5 feet.
Okay.
I usually treat diagonals as okay to hit.
All right. Ooh.
Yeah, that'll hit for sure.
Ooh, A,
Nice.
cra-
That'll hit.
a critical cracker.
3. So a total of 9 points of bludgeoning. Nice.
Combo.
Not much. You hit it well and good, but again, the non-magical nature of your weapon seems to be less effective.
Damn.
But you do some damage, so it was still got some of those hit points off. There's just a war of attrition at this stage. This guy might slap Harlan to death in the meantime.
Okay, guys.
Anything else on your turn, Cap? Or
Just throw potions at me. I'm good.
How about, do we have another spell slot? Yeah, bonus action, Searing Smite.
did you want to do that before, so that would have been part of your hit?
Yes. Or is it better than it's before? I thought it was after.
Yeah, because you want to cast it and then attack. Because then when you attack, it applies
Oh.
the spell effect.
We don't have to do that. That's okay.
We can do that because it sounds like you misunderstood how it works. So I'm totally fine giving you that extra damage if you want to use a spell slot.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'll remember for next time.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just say you've got it on now and remember it. Yeah, if you hit next time. All right, then Max, you're up.
All right. Well, Max doesn't really have magic, but she's going to shoot at him again because, maybe.
Fire that bow. Yeah, that hits doing oh yeah, I do the critical damage. I'll add Cap's actual damage here in a second. You do 1d8, you rolled 7 plus 4, 11, and then I usually do the max die roll for criticals, so that would be 19 total points of damage. Halved to 9. And then from Caps, his attack's supposed to be a d6, so his would have been 3. So it would have taken another 4 points from Cap, so I'll add that. But yeah, you sling an arrow through it, and you see as this thing's body is starting to give way. It's barely holding on.
Am I able to do another attack?
No. What level are you
I don't
guys?
think I can.
4.
4? I don't think you get extra attack to level 5, so.
Okay. No, I'm just
Yes.
going to hold my spot then. And
Yeah, without
Yeah.
your snake, you don't have the bonus.
I know, Leroy.
Womp womp.
Harlan.
Wah-wah.
Harlan digs in and just continues dodging because he sees this thing's intently focused upon him.
All right. You dodge, and at the beginning of this creature's turn, it takes 44 for the blades. 6 points tears it apart as the armor is scattered around the room, and the encounter ends.
Thank
Nice.
God.
Max looks to Derva and says, "Don't touch that armor."
Or rather, thank Forge.
Derva backs away.
All right. Rhea will go look to Harlan and go, how did we not notice that?
Honestly, I got no idea.
Huh.
It's pretty stealthy by not moving yet.
I suppose. Start looking around the room.
Harlan looks at the desk and sees what's on there, I guess.
All right. In the room. Ba-ba-ba.
He's like, is this proof?
Is it proof?
His mustard proof?
I'm looking for Satan proof items here.
His mustard
You
proof.
rummage through the desk, and all you really find on it are ink quills, blank pieces of paper. You find a drawer, you open that up, and it also appears to be empty. The only other thing in this room are the various bookshelves, if you wanted to spend time looking through them for anything of importance.
Harlan is very disinterested in books.
Oh, is this a mirror?
Oh yeah, it's a vanity.
Derva looks at herself.
Cap looks through the books.
All right. Do you want to do a thorough search through the books, or do you want to just quickly pan through to see if there's anything of value?
I want to see if there's look for a critical look for anything that might give us proof for what we're looking for. Like that's kind of the main driving force for looking through the books and stuff.
Harlan
Okay,
yells
you
for
can-
Morty to get in here too, to give his looks at shit.
You find as you're looking through the books, go ahead and make an investigation check. You can have advantage because technically people are helping you. So go ahead and roll a second time. 14. Scanning through the books, you don't find too many things of great interest. You do run across a strange looking book that looks like it's handwritten. It's a black covered tome labeled Apocalypto.
Okay.
And it's as you pop it open, it's a poetic prophecy by an unknown author envisioning the end of the multiverse. It's just a strange book. Looks like it might be worth some money.
Batman.
Oh my god,
dope.
you found Twilight fanfics.
And then the other thing you find searching through the books is a tome that looks quite out of place in here. It is a book labeled Last Charge of the Hell Riders. It looks, in comparison to the rest of the books in here, looks pretty cheap. And as you pull open that book, you see there's a cavity cut into the pages, and it holds a small iron ring with 2 keys hanging from it.
Dope. Look what I found, guys.
Awesome.
They
I
found
hear
Now-
keys.
We can open more doors.
Where do those keys go to?
I also show Mortimer the Apocalyptica book.
All right, he looks at it and goes, "This is really trashy." Like, at a quick glance, it's like it was written by a lunatic.
Derva, did you write this book?
I'm sorry, I heard
Derva.
trashy and I was like, what's this?
Here you go. He hands you the book
Oh, it was
titled
him. Okay.
Apocalyptico. Yeah.
Is this your
Um,
fanfic, Derva?
I trade him the ledgers.
Wait, do I still have the small chest from the one room that I was gonna have Derva open, and then I got into that room and got mustard?
Yes, you do still have that. And hold on, let me get rid of the turn order here. It's around to combat. You do have that, and you hand the ledgers to Mortimer.
Yep.
He goes, these books, I can't read them.
Well, I can't read them either. I don't know.
And he looks at the pages. I've got no fucking clue what this is.
It's from what was it me or was it Max that remembered it was old script? It was me, right?
It was you.
Yeah.
Okay. It's some kind of old script. I don't know if anyone can read it. I start.
Very astute. Is anyone here capable of reading the old script?
I don't know what that is. Harlan is not intelligent.
What languages do you guys speak?
Common and Draconic.
Abyssal, Infernal, Deep Speech, Common.
Cap, you can read this book. It's written in Infernal.
Oh, okay. Yeah, great. So I read that.
you grab it, and what you see, these ledgers in the Infernal tongue appear to be records of Duke Vanthampor's legitimate business dealings. So it just appears to be records of all of her just general deals in the city, contracts. There's information about the people who she employs at the residence, and spilling through the ledgers, hoping to find like an ounce of evidence that they're, some evil doing with cults. You don't find anything. These all, despite the language they're written in, just describe all above board business.
Just casually
Was that-
written in Infernal.
Yeah, just casually written in Infernal script. You're a bit puzzled.
Okay.
You begin to like wonder if there's like a cipher or something that you're missing, because it
Yes,
seems totally
indeed.
wrong to you. If you'd like to, you
Indeed.
could make an intelligence check to see if you could like discern if there's any sort of code going on.
My intelligence is shit. So.
You
Cap
have
drools a
no
little bit.
idea. It looks just like lists and lists of people and numbers, and
So
it's actually frankly really boring as you read through it.
Harlan looks
I
over
hand-
at
Oh,
Cap,
this way.
and he sees that his
hand
eyes
the
have glazed
ledger to
over.
Derva. And I say, this is a really, really boring cryptid cipher.
This book is really interesting. I'm getting a lot of good stuff here.
It's
Yeah,
just
the
Liz.
the Apocalyptica book is just like a weird.
Porn.
No, it's like this weird story about how the world's gonna end.
Good
It's all
shit.
nonsense.
Perfect. Great shit. There's no sex. I don't want this book anymore. I throw it.
Yes, there is sex. The world gets fucked.
No, it's not enough. What is this thing in the middle of the room?
A staircase, and Harlan is looking up.
Oh, I thought it was like a well.
Yeah, it's a well of stairs that goes upwards.
Fountain of stairs, if you will.
To answer your question, because I had to sneeze, so I muted my mic. Is there sex in the book? Yes. It's like, a book of Revelations. It talks about debauchery. So that
Perfect.
is included.
Derva picks it back up.
But it's only the sex you don't want to have.
Derva throws it back down.
Fallacy.
You
There
feel
is
it-
no sex. Derva doesn't want to
Are
have
you keeping this book or not? I need to know.
Derva keeps the book because there was something about spread eagle in there, so.
Yeah, and it's unfortunately not what you think it is.
Harlan is too. Harlan just doesn't care enough to correct her by saying no. It was spread evil.
Max
But
is
but
looking
as
over
you-
Derva's shoulder.
As you peer up the stairwell, you see It kind of curves off into a dark room above. You can't quite make out it. There's no light or anything coming down.
Oh, Harlan lights a torch and starts going up.
Can I yell to him? Aren't we supposed to be going down? Time is of essence. Like there's
Might be
dead
like,
suns in this house.
That's not my fault.
"Oh, we can do that. We'll do that."
But the news of the other dead son should be coming pretty soon.
Yeah,
What the hell?
I lit a torch and I'm halfway up the steps.
we
Alright,
need to go
you
down.
He's already
head
halfway up
up
the
the
steps.
steps up to here. And you come into a room where you see two figures in cells. This one to the north appears to be. Oh, let me grab their descriptions.
Harlan asks, "Are you guys proof?"
Uh, You see what appears to be just kind of a woman, kind of blonde haired, in her probably mid-20s, mid to late 20s, in fairly common clothes, kind of hunched in the corner, looks up seeing you. And then the figure down here appears to be. Who is this one? This one is kind of a more of a portly man. Not like overweight, but a little chubby. Kind of wearing kind of officious looking clothes.
He's a
Um,
snack, is what you mean.
Yes, he's a snack to you, Arlen. But as you come in, this person just cowers at the sight of you in the sight of light and doesn't say anything back to you. And this person goes, "Oh dear gods, who are you?"
Who are you?
He pauses a second and goes, "Hi, my name is Kajeli Orenmar. Please, if you are not with the Vanthropos, if you're here to help free us,
I'm going to need you
we've
to
been
write that name
imprisoned here
down.
by. Yeah.
Yeah, no way I was going to spell that right.
Mm-mm.
He just says, I am but a humble tax collector, and when I came here to the Vanthropos residence to speak business with the lady, she had me beaten and thrown into this cell. Please."
Does he look like alive-ish, like not super beaten right now? What is
Uh,
his state of well-being that Harlan can see?
Hold on. Are the rest of you guys coming upstairs?
Harlan
No.
goes, "Hey guys, there's people in cages up here." As because he was halfway up the steps and kind of it was just his head
Alright.
poking one of these people.
Okay,
He's like, "Come on,
yes.
guys, get up here."
No. Oh,
Let me
no.
grab everybody and I'll put you there. It's gonna be a tight fit, but here you go. Whoop. As you guys all ascend this staircase, and you see this woman is slinked back even further in her cage when all these people come up and hasn't said a word. And this individual, go ahead and make an insight check, I suppose, on him, or medicine if you're trying to see how hurt he is, I guess. Depends on what you're trying to discern.
I'm
Okay.
just seeing if he's like hurt at all.
You
Like
look
say
at
he's being
him.
beaten.
You see, yeah, the remnants of bruising all over his face. You see, like, it looks like his eyes still even a little puffed up from a previous punch. You see what appears to be claw marks on his skin, like little claws, as well as like almost like a bit of like a small puncture wound into his neck
Does
that
that
has healed up.
But it was
puncture
those
wound look
imps.
like the imp thing?
Like the bee
Yeah,
sting.
the claws and the little sting wound look like, yeah, probably something imps would have done.
Do I
Um,
see that on the lady as well?
You do. They both look like they've been tortured in this room.
Okay. I'm like, hey, can you guys tell me, like, did you see demons and shit? Fiends? Like, what
Uh,
all happened here? What's going on?
This guy continues. He says, "Yes, there were these horrible little red-winged creatures that they would chide us and slash at us and hurt us, and it put the fear of the nine hells into that poor woman up there." And he points to the huddled woman. She hasn't talked in days, but I don't know what the lady Venthenport intends to do with us, but it can't be good. And if these creatures are at her beck and call, then please, if you have any goodness in you, help us get out of here.
That sounds like proof.
It
I'm
sounds
like,
proof.
I'm like, hey guys, I found proof. Harlan says, Rhea, can you help this guy? I'm gonna see if I can take care of this lady.
She looks and sees these cells are locked, and she puts her hand up. You got some keys, right? Let me try
Oh
those.
wait, hey Derva, unlock this shit.
Don't you
Oh,
have
you have
keys?
keys?
Didn't want those keys in the book thing?
That's right. Yeah. Okay.
Someone
So
give me the bloody
I
keys.
unlocked them.
You guys get the keys. You open up the cells. Um, he goes, "Oh, thank you, heavens above, thank you." This woman, the cell's open, but she doesn't appear to want to move.
I'm gonna try and consult the woman, but first I'm like, hey tax collector dude, I'm gonna need you to find the Flaming Fist and recount your ordeal here. Like,
Of course.
you need to, I mean, you can hightail it out of here, but you need to report in and say, I found the proof.
That
Oh, yes.
Harlan sent them.
Harlan sent you. Oh, seek out Zodge,
Okay.
Captain Zodge.
All right.
Like Harlan
Captain
and his
Zodge.
merry band of Flex Masters.
Okay.
Definitely is unraveling things here.
Okay. See, Captain Zodge, the Fling Fist, Harlan of the Flex Masters. Is that what
Yeah,
you said?
the Flex Masters, the Flex Boys,
The Flex Core.
Flex Core.
the Flex Core. You know, whatever. As long as there's flexing involved, I will
The band
respond
of
to it.
flex, if you will.
All right. Just general flexing.
I am the General Flex.
Okay, you're Harlan, the General of Flex.
Oh, God.
I want you to think of me every time you see anyone flexing anything.
Harlan, and as you are saying that, you see with your blind sight
Oh no, it's fucking
slowly lowering down from the ceiling towards this figure
Fucking knew it.
an imp that looks like it's poised to sting him.
I punch it with my
All right, go ahead and
weapons.
roll an attack with your weapons. Okay, so it's not a punch; you're swinging your actual weapon.
Yes.
I punch it with my
Do a
lance.
do a punch action with your dagger or with your sword.
With his pinky nail.
That
Like,
hits. Go
literally.
ahead and roll damage.
Just don't roll a
Second,
one.
I check something.
2 ones work.
That is an
The
11.
hockey sticks, eh?
So as this one is slinking down, Harlan, you manage to react quickly, and you slam it out of the air, killing it before it has an attempt to attack this man.
I spit on it.
However, in the northern end of the room,
Oh jeez.
you watch as this woman is stung in the throat and is killed immediately by the other imp in the room.
Bitch.
Is it by me? Can I reaction fucking punch it? Actual punch it?
No, because you don't have blind sight. So now we roll initiative in the room.
Oh jeez.
Oh, I thought because it showed itself when it attacked.
Nope,
Someone has to spare the dying, right?
They came in on they were going to come in on a surprise round. One of them got to surprise, the other one didn't because Harlan could see it.
I can see shit, yo.
So conceivably, you still have one witness alive.
I feel better with 2 proofs. Oh wait, we're rolling
It's
initiative.
initiative. Okay.
Like, how does NPC death work? Like, if
They
it's
still
dead,
roll.
or are they doing? Do they do?
It
hits?
depends. Typically, look, I'll let you know that if something gets hit for double its hit points, it's dead.
So is this lady dead?
You don't know immediately yet. You saw her get stung in the throat and collapse to the ground, so we'll have to get to that when we get to it.
Okay.
But this guy, he just disappears into smoke when you kill him. Hold on, I gotta roll
Bitch.
for Mortimer.
Oh, I yelled. Hey, Harlan yelled his catchphrase when he cut the thing off guard too. Surprise, bitch!
Rhea.
Cap yells insults infernal at this imp.
It kind of cackles at your insults and gives you the middle finger.
You can't see it, can it?
Cap laughs.
He can. It is visible now. It's up here.
Oh, it's visible now? Okay.
But with the surprise over, Max, your first act.
All right, so she can't. It is visible now. Okay, so she can
Yeah,
shoot at it. She's still pissed
definitely.
about the things killing her.
Killing their snaky snake.
Mm-hmm.
How many crits are you gonna
God.
crit tonight?
Jeez, Louis. All right, well, hold on. Let me double check.
I was gonna say initiative over.
How many crits are you gonna crit on this critical
They
hit?
are resistant, but that's. All right, you just kill it.
Hot dice.
Just fucking kill it.
Yeah, you just it's shot out of the air, turning to ash. End of encounter.
Max spits
Cool.
in its general direction.
Harlan immediately runs over to the lady and like gives her a once over, see if she can be saved at all.
Make a medicine check.
12.
You check for breathing, a pulse, anything. She's dead.
Harlan weeps.
Cap forces in
This
sadness.
this guy comes outside. He goes, "Oh, you saved my life. Thank you so much. I will run straight to the Flaming Fist outpost. I will seek Captain Zodge. I will tell him that Harlan, the General Flex, sent me, and that all that Vanthampur has done to me, which as far as I know is unlawfully imprisoned a tax collector with the aid of imps and murder an innocent civilian."
Oh no.
Can I assume that he will
He
get?
begins to run.
Hold on, before he runs.
Yeah.
Can I
yes.
assume before he gets out of the house, it'll be like he'll get out of the house in under a minute?
I mean, yeah.
Could I cast
He'll get out of the
guidance?
house.
Could I cast guidance on him so in case something tries to attack him, like an imp, that he would have good to go?
It won't. It'll help him in a check if he's got one. So we'll say he's guided.
Okay.
Can I convince this dude to just wait and follow us out because this house of horrors is full of shit?
Right.
Look, dude, there's these things were invisible. Why don't you kind of let us walk you out into the road at least?
I'm fine with that. I mean, honestly, you're the one who told me to run. So if you want
I did
me to
not
follow
say
you,
run. Who said
said
run?
go.
I will
You
slap
said
them.
go
You-
post haste.
You did.
And yes, you assuredly said that, General.
I didn't say it
Flex.
right now.
Slap yourself, Harlan, for you must.
But no, if you want me to follow you, then I shall. I will just follow you.
Yeah, I look for any form of like identification on this lady. See if there's I don't know, something to
An
pass along.
investigation check.
Probably not.
But I see a cookie.
She's wearing pretty common clothes. That part of them looked a little soiled. Yeah, there's nothing really to identify her.
See blood on her clothes.
I make sure her eyes are closed and I get
Well,
up.
it's more
and
so like
start
at like
downstairs.
the shoes and like the ends of her pants have like almost like muddy markings on them.
Oh, okay.
Max is speaking with all the animals.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't mean to push that.
There are 3 fleas in here.
There is cockroaches somewhere.
All right, well,
I don't know why I did.
Harlan goes downstairs.
all right, and Rhea will just look to this man. Go, just stay with us. I'll keep you safe. He gives him a
Rhea.
nod.
Yep.
I'll leave this guy in your charge until he's outside.
Of course, I'll keep an eye on him. And
I
she'll
would
just
go
kind of look to you while you're heading down, Harlan. She'll go, "How did you see that thing, by the way?"
My years as a gladiator fighting sneaky, shady people, I can pick things up.
Fair enough.
I just feel them there.
And you guys
That body's
descend
moving.
down.
It's
Which one?
it's possessed. The cockroaches got it.
Don't worry about that. It moved because I needed to not grab him to drag it downstairs with you.
I
You
figured
guys
that
are
much.
dragging the corpse. Like, bring it with us. It's proof, right?
It's true.
All we're doing now, Jackie.
We'll get one of these people out.
Yeah. You guys descend back downstairs, and perception checks from everyone, please.
Oh, we're fucked.
20.
Damn it. Oh wait. Oh no, that was Durga.
All right. As you guys are heading downstairs, Harlan and Derva, you both pick up on the sounds of movement downstairs. You hear like the clashing of sword and spear, and some cries
Oh,
as if a battle's unfolding beneath you.
Harlan hears the sound of battle. He is going to pop a healing potion. No, he's not. It's not a wuss. He's just gonna run downstairs.
All right, Harlan begins to charge downstairs. What do the rest of you guys do?
Max size.
A charge.
Yeah, sigh.
I was told to stay in between Harlan and Cap, so there we
I
go.
guess Leroy Jenkins? Question mark.
Leroy Jenkins.
Well,
For Leroy.
let me clarify something. Harlan isn't charging to just aggro everything. He's got to be the first one to get eyes on battle because that's his thing.
He's staying true to himself.
At least he
right.
has chicken.
He's not gonna do
So,
like stupid battle shit
marching
like,
order.
"Ooh, look,
Harlan-
pit of daggers. I'm not gonna jump into them.
Max will
Derva,
follow behind Cap.
Yeah. All right. Rhea said she would keep this man safe, so she's going to keep him between her and Mortimer. So she'll bring up the rear. All right. So you
While
guys wanna
Harlan
keep
is walking down the stairs, he is prepared to be attacked. So I'm preparing dodges.
As you're rounding down the stairs, the first thing you notice, Harlan, is immediately on the stairs, bleeding from the throat, being thrown against the wall, is one of the guards you saw earlier. As they're collapsing dead into the wall, and you get down stairs. Hold on, let me grab you guys. Don't move until I put you all where you need to be. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
So let me pull you over here first.
One of those nice guards that just let us walk by. Oh.
Well, we were there for bees.
Yeah.
So
Oh, it's my dragon cultist bros.
Yeah, you round the corner.
My boyfriend.
There are they dabbing?
Not quite yet, but I'll put that one there. And Rhea's kind of off scene for the moment, heading down the stairs. But you round the corner, and as Ultis slits this guy's throat and throws against the wall, he sees you and goes, "What's up, everyone?"
Can you please mark which one my boyfriend is?
Your boyfriend
That's the red-headed one, right?
is, yeah, this one, red.
Perfect, thank you. I wink.
He winks back from beneath the mask. But he goes, "Like I said, the cult of Tiamat rolls deep. We saw these guys trying to go scramble to get help, so we pretty much killed all of them.
Harlan, he's just like, you guys stay true to your word. And he predator handshakes Altus the cultist.
But they'll like slide this body back into a corner, and he'll kind of back up to give you guys some room to get in.
I'm gonna have to
You see
like.
these two dragon cultists are posted up, like keeping watch, and you see a trail of blood from where Altus is to a door that's over here.
I see.
So you guys kind of
I
get
mean,
into the room.
I ultimately run up to my boyfriend and just hug him, and
All right,
and I give
let
him a
me
butt
s-
tap.
Go ahead and roll a charisma check.
Oh, great.
All right, so you guys reunite with Altus the cultist and the dragon cult. And Altus goes, "Yeah, so we came here. We kind of followed you guys a bit to see what you were up to, because it seemed like you really knew what was going on with the Van Tempors. So, we followed you here. We heard you were taking care of some business, and then these guys got really wise to it. So, we came down on them like the Fury of Tiamat does. Fire and brimstone, all that.
Wait, they
Killed a
found
lot of
out
them.
about the brother?
Oh, yeah, they totally were alerted. An imp
We've
came down
gotta
and told
move.
them.
Derva's
Don't
like
worry, we killed the
military
imp
moving.
and we've murdered pretty much all of the guards, except for a couple that ran in there and locked the door. And you hear some screaming on the inside. Oh my god! Anyway, so yeah, you probably want to break down that door and kill the rest of them.
Derva looks at her boyfriend, winks, walks over here, and would like to use her thieves'
He
tools.
grabs your ass on the way out.
Love it, love it. A wink. I'm just
All
loving
right,
it.
go ahead, do a thieves' tool check. He's like, "Oh, good, a rogue, excellent. That's exactly what we needed." And you unpick the door.
I look at my
It's
boyfriend.
unlocked.
After you, baby. This one's ours.
He winks. You open the door, I assume.
Yes.
You open the door, and what unfolds before you is two horribly bloodied men holding a dead man on the ground. This one's crying and screaming. One of his arms seems to have been chopped off.
Cool. I want to
You
slit
watch
this man's throat.
All right, yeah, you guys go in and very systematically, especially with the dragon cult behind you, just murder all these people.
Yeah, me and my boyfriend. You said there's two, right? So my boyfriend gets one, I get the other. I slit this guy's throat.
Yeah, your boyfriend killed this guy, and you
Perfect.
kill this one. And Otis is like, "Holy shit, you guys are pretty sick." And you see in the corner some woman cowering with a cat in her lap that has like these little wings. And
Oh
she's
my
just like,
god! I want
Nobody
the
farted.
She's looking for
kitty.
Max goes, "Do not touch that cat."
Me don't touch. I
"Don't
want the
worry.
cat.
Hey,
I'm glad
No,
we're
we
all
might-
on the
cat.
same page about the
we
cat.
might be chaotic evil cultists, but we're not just gonna kill random animals."
Derva wants to run full fledged and just pet the kitty.
Max says,
Yeah.
"No, no."
Cap, you don't know how to feel about that.
Max chases after Derva.
Harlan
She's
is still
excited
out
with her
here.
friend doing some stuff.
Cool.
Is the
Don't say a
cat
word, woman, or we'll kill you.
Is
Otis threatens her.
is the cat accepting my pets? I need to know.
Go ahead and make an animal handling check.
Oh my god.
Fine. 19. Let me see here. Let me go check this cat's thing here. Are you just you give the little
Yeah, scratchies.
cat some scritches, and it kind of like sniffs at your hand looking for food.
Is this meat on top of the table? I definitely
Yeah,
give
yeah,
it.
you can
I give
grab
it the
it.
meat.
You give it some meat, and this woman's just kind of sobbing in the corner. And yeah, the little cat
Just-
seems to be pretty happy.
We're just ignoring the fuck out of this woman, and we're all like, kitty.
No. Not we.
I talked to the
Don't bring
woman.
us all into it.
Me and Cap are totally into this cat.
If she's okay.
Oh, me? I'm totally like cat.
And as you walk up to her, she goes, "Oh, please, please don't kill me, please." You see, got this short, red-haired, kind of mid-30s looking woman. Looks like she's in like a cook's outfit.
I want to ask if it's her cat.
Yeah, Cap. She seems to be very frightened and scared,
Okay, cool.
especially with this cultist in the corner going, "I'll kill you if you run."
I ask her if it's her cat.
It's Lady Beth and Force Cat.
Alright.
Please don't hurt me.
Will you take care of it if we let you go?
Of course I will. Yeah, Force Cat.
Pick up the cat and leave. Go.
Uh,
Bye, kitty.
She'll pick up the cat and then trying to
wait.
close her eyes, run
Oh, no.
past all of the corpses and the cultists. And she
That-
runs into 2 more cultists, and they go, "Boss!" And he goes, "Don't worry, she's cool. She's a coward." All right, and they let her through.
She's an animal lover. We love her.
Yeah, people who love animals can't be bad. It's a fact.
Have you looked
And
at
she
Max?
flees.
I
What's
look
wrong
at-
with Max? She's cool.
She's super cool. I don't know.
You hear the front door open and a sobbing woman fleeing.
We
Max,
should have
can we
asked
get a
her where the
chance to talk to the
basement
cat?
was.
It's like we've basically gone through this entire house. See, it's probably this door right here. Yep.
What's in this?
You find the stairs to the basement.
What the fuck? Derva's basically a genius.
All right,
What were you
well,
saying, Max? I'm sorry.
Harlan's gonna escort the tax dude outside. Then I'm like, hey, don't go downstairs yet. I want to make sure this guy gets out of here safely.
Yeah, you'll easily enough take him to the front door, and you see him exit out the same doorway that the woman did, just out this way.
Cool. Remember,
And
Lex,
yes, you do see more
Zodge.
dead guards strewn about the courtyard
Harlan
as the cultists killed more
pays
people out
no
here.
attention to that.
Okay, cool.
He's like, man, these bees, I
yeah.
tell you.
These bees.
There's blood everywhere, by the way. The cultists did not really take any steps to not make this a bloody massacre.
They are chaotic evil.
All right. Oh, fuck. Some food. And you see Altus start to grab some of the food off the table. I'm so hungry.
Harlan speaks with Rhea, and he's just like, okay,
This is very alarming. Extremely so.
think of it as a natural disaster because we ran into these guys earlier and I didn't want to die. So we kind of made a truce with them.
Make a persuasion check.
And Derva got a boyfriend.
And Derva got a boyfriend.
Rhea looks at you.
Perception.
Oh yeah, that's perception.
Oh,
Persuasion.
whoops. Persuasion. Sorry, it's a P. Do you just want to add another 1 to my 12 to make it a 14 then?
Sure.
Because I had a +2 to persuasion.
You still have some credit with Rhea. As she looks at you and goes, right, I guess if these were all evil cultists, and she looks at the guards who are dead, then it is in the service of justice.
Listen, I understand the feelings and that might be running through your head right now about where the line is crossed between good and
This
evil.
guy wearing like a Tiamat mask is chomping on an apple right now. Just
But like,
listening to you.
but
It's
like,
like
you
when
know,
it's just like
you,
Harlan.
you gotta take your wins where you can.
Right. Well,
And right now, we need this.
honestly, the cult of Tiamat's not my foremost concern, so
Nor is it
what
mine.
makes for strange bedfellows. I feel like I've said that twice now. And she follows you.
Cool.
Yeah,
So
the cultists filter into this room and they start eating food.
he's like, well, you
Derva,
guys.
your boyfriend cuts a piece of pie and offers it to you.
Oh my god, we totally like Lady and the Tramp a piece of pie.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but we do it.
Yeah, you guys just kind of like weirdly mash pie into each other's face.
Cap
And
walks away disgusted.
Otis is like, all right, nice. It's good to see we're all getting along.
So,
Cap is pretty mad about all these chaotic evil cultists just like philandering about us.
Derva just turns into the stupidest little girl when she's around this guy. So she's not noticing anything. She's in love. Or what
Max
she
goes
thinks.
and peeks down the stairwell because Derva's.
Oh yeah, I'm sitting on the table, so I'm out of the way.
Did my dragon mark like react at all when I predator to handshook Altus again?
Oh yeah, it flared up. Where did you have it? It's on the.
It's on my hand because we did
on the
predator
inside or the
handshakes.
outside?
I'm saying it's on the outside, on the backhand, on my backhand.
Yeah, you guys would have all noticed when Harlan did the predator handshake with Altus that this strange like rune on his hand like started to light up a little bit.
Did Altus notice it?
Oh yeah, Altus is like, so you're down.
I don't know what that means, but I've had this weird rash ever since I shook your hand.
You're down, brother. You're down with it. Trust me. And let me tell you, and he gets in real close. And he goes, let me tell you, when you roll with Tiamat, you roll deep, brother.
Sounds like an Adele song.
It does. Too bad you forgot those bagpipes upstairs.
It's okay, I got my loot. We could have had it all.
And Derva's boyfriend goes away.
He's in love with me.
Brother, if you're going to be going down there, me and the boys can keep watch on the perimeter. Make sure nothing comes to try and muck up what you're doing downstairs.
That would be super cool because I would like to make sure certain people stay alive for questioning.
We're also going to likely ransack this house, so I hope you got what you wanted.
I did, I think. If you
Excellent.
guys find any demonic clues, I would very much like to have, or at least see them.
You want demonic clues?
Yeah, these people are like serving devils, and they also kind of have something to do with the cult of the dead. So, you know, if you find anything, that'd be super cool because my investigation check is really poor.
These guys? He points to the corpses being lined up by his men against the wall.
Well, maybe not those guys, but like any. I don't think those guys are cultists. I think those are just thugs.
They didn't seem very strong.
I think they're rent-a-cops.
Well, you know, it's like when they blew up the Death Star. Sure, there's innocence, but they should have been on the Death Star.
Rent-a-thugs.
I don't know what that is. It was some sort of fortress, flying fortress or something that blew up. Anyway.
It was a moon.
A moon, that's right. It was a moon. Anyway, yeah, like we'll keep it locked down up here and loot a bunch of stuff. We'll let you know if we find any infernal shit.
Cool, that'd be great. Thanks.
Tiamat hates infernal shit, so we're down.
I mean, I hate that shit too.
Anytime.
It smells bad. It smells like rotten eggs.
Yeah. They're a bunch of bitches. When they die, they just go back to hell. When we die, we go to hell for the first time. It sucks.
Hell privilege, I tell you.
Right? Bunch of losers. All right, boys, let's roll this place.
Derva's telling her boyfriend all about the spread eagle move that she learned from this book.
He whispers to her that he has done that before to someone, and you're not quite sure what that means.
I'm kind of jealous and wave goodbye, I guess, while he goes and does his thing. I do the jealous walk off, just silent, like, really? Okay.
He winks at you and waves a turkey leg in your direction before heading off with his squad.
And I'm turned on again. Okay, cool. We gotta get out of here before something happens, guys.
All right, so like
the door's fucking locked. You see Altus kick it open. There we go.
The fuck? What the fuck? Love this guy.
Hey, Derva, he's got a lockpick too.
His foot?
Yeah.
Derva tries to kick this door open that's clearly not locked.
I go ahead and make a strength check.
It's already open.
Shush. I think it's working.
Oh yeah, you kick it open and you find a storeroom of some sort.
Cool. I just wanted to prove that I'm also strong. So we can go now.
Cool. Harlan sees that this doorway leads to stairs, so he again leads the pack. Starts walking down.
All right.
I found this door by.
I didn't say he found it. I said he sees it.
As you guys like round the corner, Mortimer just goes, "All right, so we're cool with them just like killing all those people and robbing this whole place."
Morty, they were
Hey.
bad.
Cap just shakes his head and kind of silently nods as he walks past Morty.
All right.
Max says they were gonna kill us. Or try to.
Probably. Maybe we don't. Okay. You guys head down.
Harlan goes, I definitely would have died. So
you guys, we're gonna just transition to a new map.
Oh no.
and we portal into hell.
We're in hell now.
Welcome to hell. You didn't think it would be this easy, did you?
There would be there. This was literally the hell basement. It is hell.
Welcome to hell.
It's a burning portal. Hello, welcome to hell.
When they said go down and check the furnace, they meant go check Avernus.
It's like, you know, the hell from Futurama, like the robot hell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Robot devil.
So we had Harlan in front. I assume Cap, you were up front as well.
I'm always in between
Yes.
them.
So here or back here? Where would you be?
In between them. Wherever Cap
Okay.
and Harlan are, I'm in between it.
Right, it would be there. All right.
And Max is behind Harlan. Yep.
Okay. You guys descend down into the villa. You see what appear to be 4 stone pillars in the center of this room. It's about a 10-foot high vaulted ceiling of a dry cellar. The walls are lined with dozens of wooden barrels on wooden braces. Half the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them. The room also contains 2 stacks of wooden crates, one in the middle of the room and another in the south wall. And as you guys get in there, go ahead and make perception checks for me.
Can my perception be the smell?
You can do a smell check. Feel free.
That is a
Okay.
max perception.
No kidding. Max, you notice in this room, in the crates in the stack here, you see one of the crates shift a little bit.
Harlan
You
readies a
hear like
defensive
a little
position.
bit of scratching noise.
Oh wait,
You
he doesn't
didn't
know
see
anything.
it.
He does not.
Little scratching noise, is that what you said?
Yeah. Do you alert your party?
Of course I alert my party.
Well,
I
to
said
be
we were
fair, I believe Harlan is instinctually in an enemy's lair, so he's always going to be approaching defensively from now on.
Okay. Well, as you approach defensively, and Max points this out, these creatures do not get a surprise round on you as they burst out of the crates to attack.
Defense.
So go ahead, and we're going to roll initiatives. Welcome to the dungeon!
My initiative just keeps going down.
It
Progressively.
gets lower and lower.
Every time I roll. It's limbo initiative.
Every time. All right,
These are like little porcupine
You actually
Monster.
recognize this creature as similar to the one you saw in Amberic's at the Low Lantern. You fought one already.
Oh, this was like the okay.
Yeah, you didn't know
So
exactly what there were, but you knew you've seen these before.
Okay.
Derva, did you add your one?
Yes, sir.
Cool. All right. Well, then at the top of the order, Max, you immediately recognize these creatures as similar to the one that you fought in Amric Van Thempoor's low light tavern business.
Right. So Max spotted these. She knows that they're up to absolutely no good, so she's going to shoot at them.
Yeah. And the fact that Harlan already had a torch lit makes everything a little easier in this room, as it would have been pitch black otherwise.
True.
10 points. And which one was that against?
Let's do red, since he's right in front of me.
Red. All right. Again, it hits, but it's not quite as effective as you'd hope with the bow.
Oh. Okay. That's it for her
But it
for right
does do
now.
damage.
Okay.
Yep, it's piercing. Okay. All right, it's Rhea's turn. She's going to charge in to Red, two-handing her sword, take 2 swings at it. Pew
Pew pew.
pew. Yeah, so it's half, but she does connect twice. First for 5 and then for 6, and it looks it's looking really ragged already with the air and the 2
Nice.
sword slashes into it.
Nice.
As Ray just charges in, Die Fiend! Which, this is kind of the call of the Hell Riders is to dive into battle against fiends and devils. So
True. Very true.
She's
she
doing her
immediately is.
thing.
Yeah, she feels better about the situation now that you guys have encountered more fiends. She's like, okay, we're doing the right thing. She's like a little weird. But
Yeah,
yeah,
having
Derby, your turn.
She over
her
here
crisis moment.
teeter-tottering.
Yeah, not a
Um,
crisis of consciousness yet.
Green is gonna get some Derva's ugly crying cast on him.
All right,
Not
you
the
go to
ugly
cast
cry.
that. Gosh, these boys have magic resistance too. So wisdom save. He fails. You watch as this creature hits the ground prone. And it's a strange sight watching a devil cry. As it's making like these heaving noises as if it's sad, but it doesn't really know how to feel sadness. So it's just like, I'm very confused.
um,
But it is prone at the moment.
all right, that's I'll stay put.
Yep. All right, it's Blue's turn. Blue is going to see that its ally has been afflicted by some spell from this half orc. It flies away past Rhea with its flyby, so it can't take attacks of opportunity. And it's going to. Looks like it's got like this long. What is this? Yeah, it looks like wielding. It's like kind of like a trident or like a fork, kind of looking weapon.
Okay.
And it's going to swing that at you, and it's going to try and bite you.
Oh.
The fork misses with an 8, but the bite. Look at that! He
Oh,
really
dear.
wanted to crit you.
Yeah.
So he'll do 8 plus 7, so it'll be 15 points of slashing
God.
damage.
Where was that when I was trying to befriend those hands?
And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw to see if you maintain concentration on your spell. You succeed. This guy's gonna keep crying. Cat.
I actually want to bonus action magic weapon my mace.
Okay. That's
And
concentration,
then,
correct?
yep,
Okay. How long does that last?
and up to an hour.
Oh, nice. Epic. Yeah.
Yeah. And then yeah, gonna swing on homie here.
Sure thing.
But do I so if I hit cast on this, will it automatically apply a +1 to my
No, we just have to add it. We have to remember you have it and add it manually.
Okay.
So
Okay.
go ahead and roll the attack. We'll add 1 to it and 1 to the damage as well. Yeah, so that'll hit, dealing looks like 4. And then I think you still had, well, no, because you would have cast a new concentration, so that's gone now. Is it only, oh yeah, because it rolled a 1 on a d6, that sucks. But yeah, you bludgeon it, and it seems to do full impact damage as you magic up your weapon.
Nice.
All right, Harlan.
Harlan doesn't leave melee range. He shifts to this pillar right here behind the blue dude. And he smacks him. The skull flail. 17.
That hits. And your weapon's silvered, correct?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So it's going to take the full 6 damage.
Nice.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Nope.
All right, Mortimer's
He
turn.
just attacks and is done.
Mortimer already knows these guys a bit. He'll just cast Magic Missile.
Classic.
And he's going to fire them all at blue. Uh, 11 points of damage. Oh, it's just barely alive after he blasts it with 3 missiles.
That means it's slightly dead.
Indeed. It's Red's turn. Red is going to try and stab Rhea and also bite her. The bite and the stab. Missing both times as Rhea just parries and strikes. The other one spends its turn dry heaving confusedly, not sure what's happening to it. And at the end of its turn, it gets to make another save, and it breaks out of the spell. Well, it'll remain prone, but it is no longer crying, and your spell ends.
Poo poo.
Max.
All right. Seeing that Red was going after Ray again, Max is gonna shoot at it.
All right, roll the attack. 12. Just misses, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, their AC is a little higher, so the arrow just flies by it.
Pew!
All right.
All right. That's all for her.
Okay. Rhea's going to cycle around here. She's going to hope to kill Red before going after Green. Or should she go for Green because it's prone right now? That's her best opportunity. She's going to try and stab Green 2 times since it's prone on the ground. She gets advantage. So we go 23 and 15 does hit. So it'll take first 4 and then 6 more damage as she stabs the one that's on the ground twice.
Nice.
Derva.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm just going to, I guess, smack this guy with my rapier.
All right, go ahead and roll attack.
Cool.
Ooh.
All right.
Critical.
Oh.
You critically strike through its 1 remaining hit point.
Yep, that's what I figured.
How would you like to kill this creature?
Just boom boom in both eyes.
Derva asks
Alright.
it on a date and it dies in
Oh my
disgust.
god.
Uh,
Just says, I'll see you in hell for tacos.
And it's got
Mm.
kind of like these kind of beady small eyes, so they're very pinpoint targets. So, but you manage to very quickly lash out 2 strikes through its eyes, and it just bursts into ash and disappears.
Bye. And let's see, I just want a better view. I'm just going. Yeah, this will work. This will work right here. And yeah, that will. I'm gonna end there.
Okay, Cat.
Alrighty.
I'll let you know while this thing is prone on the ground, you have advantage on melee strikes against it.
Well, heck yeah, we're gonna go over there and melee strike it then.
Here, brother.
Oh,
It
wait.
ended its turn on the ground.
It ended its turn. This one, right?
This one up here
Nope,
to the north.
The green one.
Oh,
The king of the north.
Okay, yeah. The king of the
Yeah, you can easily get up there with your movement. Perfect. I'll go ahead and roll a second time to see if you crit.
Hit mace again or do a different.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, because it's advantage, we'll take the 21 for 8 points of damage, which all goes through. As you crack your mace into it, it's barely alive.
Did you add the 1 point of magic weapon?
It's doubly so barely alive. You feel like if only you could have added 2 to that hit, you would have killed it.
Oh my god.
Dang it.
And you curse your luck.
Oh no.
I flex menacingly at this devil as I know his time is very limited. And
Yeah,
then
whatever,
about to
bitch,
send
he
him
says
back
to you in
hell.
Infernal.
With snot, is snot still rolling out of its
I
nose?
speak the most
Yeah.
like horrendous, damning shit in an infernal to him.
Make it an intimidation check, just for fun.
Damn it.
Oh, that was very
He's like,
intimidating.
If
I know,
he was
right?
crying before, and now he's just kind of like laughing a little bit. He's like,
He's giggling.
"Yeah, right."
Sometimes the dice make you a badass. Sometimes the dice make you a little cringe.
A little cringeworthy.
A
Accurate.
little cringe. Yep.
Harlan.
Harlan, knowing tactically hitting the down person is the better advantage, so he whips around up here, and he's gonna plunk that green guy.
All right, roll with an advantage. All
Like
right,
crit.
you critically strike through his 1 remaining hit point. How would you like to kill him?
Again.
He does the Santa Claus Christmas story step down push them back down to hell through the slide thing, like when he pushes that kid down the slide from the top of the Santa tower. He's like,
Ho,
"Get back to
ho,
hell."
ho.
Oh, oh,
Oh.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid.
Like his
And
friend.
you watch as you push him down a small slide portal back to Avernus.
Bye.
This guy winces, taking 1 point of psychic damage from that.
nice.
It's Mortimer's turn. Mortimer, he doesn't really have stuff that can hurt these guys.
He has a staff.
All right, if you think it's worth me getting in melee range of this demonic creature,
No,
so be
Morty.
it. I
No,
charge
Morty,
forth.
Morty, no.
No, Morty, no.
All right,
Go back.
we'll pretend
back,
you didn't
Morty.
say that
Nope.
thing. That's insane.
Nope. Morty, you just stay back
Just
here.
just waiting for the Morty bonk to fucking crit like us
Actually,
did.
let me double check his
Just bonfire him, Morty. Just go with your signature move.
only ignores resistance. He knows these guys are immune to fire, so his cantrip won't do anything to them.
Doesn't matter. It still looks cool.
Just
All right, I will pointlessly shoot a firebolt at him for no reason. Here I go. It's a terrible miss. My heart wasn't in
Oh.
it.
My
I'm
heart
sorry.
wasn't in
He
it.
eats the fireball.
The
Uh,
devil actually chases after the fireball like a cat.
Starts
Oh,
chasing
Skitters
away.
it's a laser pointer.
All right, this guy's got 3 targets. I'm just gonna roll to see who he goes after.
I would
One
say he
will
hits
be.
Harlan because Harlan
No.
did the whole step on the.
You can say whatever you want. I'm gonna roll.
Oh yeah,
1,
it's
2,
fine.
3. So 1 will be Cap, 2 will be Heartland, 3 will be Rhea. I'm trying to be fair here. Cap.
Max looks to
You
Morty and
do you
says,
want one of
"That's
the
why we
attacks
stay out of
too?
melee range."
Yes, it makes sense. I'll give one to you too, Harlan.
Yeah,
We'll do the fork attack will be at Cap, and the bite will be at you, Harlan.
bite misses.
20 to poke you with its fork, Cap.
Okay. Oh yeah, 20 does hit me. It
You
gets
take
through my.
1 whole point of damage.
I have 19 AC.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage, and then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for your magic weapon spell.
What's that?
A Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh wait, that wasn't a saving throw. Sorry. There we go.
There you go. Yeah, you keep your spell up, so you don't lose your magic weapon.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. But it is Max's turn.
Okay, so Max, seeing that her previous arrows were kind of ineffective, is going to stroll on up to this last remaining homie and use her short swords against him. If I
Alright,
can
go
click
ahead.
on the button correctly. And since she's got 2 of them,
That hits. And that hits. Go and roll your damages.
Yep.
All right. How would you like to dispatch this beastie?
the first thing she does is she's going to kind of, you know what they do? They cross the swords and they just kind of slice it across their neck. She's going to do that across his neck.
An Anakin
And
Skywalker, indeed.
Yes.
I thought of
And
Wolverine.
before it can poof away, she goes and grabs one of those spiny things, porcupiney things from its back because she wants a souvenir.
All right. You wrench out one of the spines as the creature turns to ash. The spine melts to ash in your hand.
Damn it. She tried.
Good
She
job.
watches it in her hand as dust dissolves and quietly curses to herself.
It's all they are is dust in the wind.
I'll close my eyes just for a moment,
Sing it,
and the
Morty.
devil's gone. All
Sure.
right, looks like we killed them all.
See, Morty, you didn't have to kill anybody this time. Good job.
I know,
Even though
but I
they
really,
weren't technically people.
Yeah. I honestly don't feel great about not being able to kill the devils. That makes me feel kind of bad.
It's okay, man. You'll get your shot again.
All right, so can we
Let
do
the
an
hate
investigation
seep
check
through
to see if there's anything hanging out here?
You guys looking for more evidence in the
I'm
cellar?
No,
looking
just
around
anything.
like
Okay.
I'm doing some blind sight searching, just like do I sense anything down here?
Yeah, you can do a circuit around the room. You don't find anything with your blind sight.
All right, guys, there's no invisible shit that I can see.
Cap's
What
making
you
me nervous.
find in this room is crates. On the south wall contain oil flasks, incense, and what appears to be rat traps. You find
Ooh,
6
rat trap.
barrels containing
Can I grab
drinking
a rat
water.
trap?
Sure, you can grab a rat trap. You find drinking water, barrels filled with ale. And with the search, I'll save you guys a little time. You pop open this room over here, which is just a cellar that has wine in it. It appears to have 17 bottles of fine wine worth 10 gold each. And the rest are common vintages.
Harlan ignores the
Yes.
alcohol.
Max,
Jeff goes and gets
a little bit of a wine
the
snob.
nicer
She takes a
wine.
bottle.
All right. You can take out up to 17 total bottles of finer wine.
Max just takes one.
Derva takes one for her and her boyfriend later,
Okay.
hoping he's still there.
Feel free to
Staying-
add fine wine to your inventories.
Staying true to would
5
Harlan know if
quality.
this? No, Harlan's staying true to his not drinking thing because he knows alcohol dulls the senses in combat.
Very good. But yeah, that's all you guys discover in the cellar and wine cellar.
Harlan puts his ear up to this door, see if he can hear anything.
Make a perception check.
Harlan scratches his ear. He gets a splinter in it.
Actually, the doors in here are made of metal.
Oh,
They're pretty heavy metal doors.
nice.
And as you kind of put your ear up to the cold steel, you don't hear much. Just kind of the sound of like water, maybe?
Ew.
It sounds moist in there, guys.
And Derva walks away.
The
Max
other thing you
gags.
notice is there's like a faint hue of green light coming from under the door.
Cap
Aliens.
notices the green light and walks away.
Oh no.
Mortimer backs up.
So
All
does
right,
Max.
you got
Harlan,
it, Harlan.
Harlan looks around. He's like, what's going on, guys?"
Open the
Max looks at
door.
Raya and
No.
says, "Hey, come back here."
Rhea just walks up to the door with you.
Oh, jeez.
Harlan opens the door.
All right. You open the door. You click on it. And you see ahead of you appears to be some sort of like sewer system. You see kind of like a flow of a sewer water, and then up in the ceilings are these like green lanterns. Just like this faint green light that kind of like dots the ceiling of this sewer.
I've seen this
Looks very
movie,
cool.
guys. Be careful.
Are there turtles?
Ninja Turtles.
I was thinking
You
more
don't
of
see any immediately.
Harlan steps in. He's just cautiously walking down the hallway,
look for a
ready
ring.
for anything that jumps out.
Come,
All right,
I'm gonna hang out right
you-
behind Raya.
Hit this junction right here, and you see what appears to be two larger sewer pipes that feed into this area. The kind of murky water that runs between it, and you're kind of standing on these thinner stone paths that go north and south.
Shit, guys, this is a long hallway.
Which way should we go?
Hmm.
To the left, to the left.
Derva says to the left, so naturally we should go to the right.
I didn't say left. That was
That
Max.
was Max.
Oh,
I just
my bad.
reloaded my whole
You got
screen.
confused because I sang it. That's all.
Can I spend a Divine Sense action and sense if there's any fiends, celestials, undead within 60 feet?
60 feet? Within 60 feet of you. Let me read Divine Sense.
As long as they're not behind total cover, I should be able to sense where they are.
You do not sense anything.
Harlan, like, you see him kind of meditating in a flexy way, and he's just like, I got nothing.
And a flex pose.
Flexy, sexy.
He's doing downward flex.
Cobra flex.
Max said left, so Derver would start heading left.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
You know it's true. Derva doesn't.
Always heard from wise adventurers. Always go left.
Are these pipes covered in like a grate or anything, or can we see down them?
You do look down them and you see they are grates. Like
Okay,
heavy
so we-
iron grates that kind of close them off.
Okay, so you can't go inside them.
Okay.
Yeah, you could get
There's
to
no
them
rats,
to
are
about
there?
yeah, you could get to them into a point, but not too far.
I have a what? Don't I have like forge tools or something? Yeah, smith's tools. Could I potentially break that grate?
If you took some time, for sure,
Holy
you could probably
shit, there's
find
a
a
lot of
way
doors down
to
here,
break it out.
guys.
Yeah, you gaze
We
down
got-
an extremely long, fairly well lit hallway.
Should we check the doors or should we check over here? We got so many options, man.
Look,
Oh,
let's
geez.
stick with the left.
Just
All right,
keep
we're just
going
gonna go
left.
straight.
Just
We're
keep
gonna
going
straight.
left.
Yeah. What's in this door? What's in? Harlan, go check out that door.
Harlan,
That
go open
door
that door.
right.
Harlan opens the door.
You
Ew.
open that door, and inside, you see what appears to be like shanks of meat hanging
Yummy.
from hooks in a very cold room. It's about 10 foot high, and you see flayed boar carcasses hanging from 4 hooks, while there are other couple hooks in here that look like they're not being used. It's very cold in here. It seems to be like some sort of cold storage.
Remind
Feels
me
cool
to
in
never
here.
eat here.
Harlan shuts the door. He's like, "There's nothing in there." Keeps walking.
All right, keep going.
Something's gonna happen. I just know.
And you guys are you moving cautiously and quietly, or are you guys
Yeah.
just like
No,
Harlan
burrowing
is
down?
moving.
we're moving. Cap.
Derva is not.
I don't think I'm moving quietly because I can't. I'm in full like chainmail yet, but I'm
If you'd
cautiously.
like to attempt to stealth you, man, it's up to you guys if you want to be trying to be going through these hallways stealthy, or if you're just going normal.
No, we're just sticking together. Like I'm between Cap and I figured.
To be honest, knowing Derva, I can't imagine. Or yeah, I mean, she's sitting between two chainmail dudes.
Yeah, I'm not
We
gonna
can
be
attempt
stealth.
to sneak, but
You
She's
do have to
skipping
kind of
around singing about her boyfriend.
you do have to kind of step through the slosh a little bit with your heavy armor
Oh.
because you can't quite like easily make that gap.
I'm
It's not
100%.
a little gross.
I'm talking while we're going through this hallway to Max, saying, I'd really imagine my wedding being in like green, but now I'm thinking maybe blue because
Harlan
of his
ignores
dragon
her and opens
mask.
his door.
As you open that door, Harlan, what you
Max
see,
contemplates that for
what
a second.
appears to
and says,
be
blue's really not your color. Sorry.
you see with kind of like what are they called?
Chandeliers.
Candles, not the
Candelabras?
candelabras, like the ones that are standing from the ground. Do those have a different name, or are those also
Candelabras.
They're candelabras.
sconce.
Yeah,
Well, sconces are
they
attached
just
to walls.
some
Candelabras would be on stands.
Yeah.
standing candelabras. Then, lighting up a room that appears to be like almost like a dining hall.
A dining hall, huh?
Yeah, looks
I
like it's
see.
like a larger space for quite a few individuals to eat.
Harlan peeks in. He's like, "Hey guys, there's another door in here. Do you want to keep going down the hall or check this door?"
The Derva's still talking about her wedding, like what they would
There's
eat.
nothing in here though.
Let's keep walking. We're
Harlan
on
shuts
a
the door.
mission.
Rhea just makes a
We're on
comment
a timeline.
saying it's rather strange. So many different places that seems like there should be people.
Yeah, well,
What
maybe
do
they're
you
invisible.
What do you think cultists like to eat, Max? Like I'm thinking maybe like a fish and seafood, like or a meat and
Maybe
seafood platter.
bull.
Maybe boar.
Brains.
Morty.
Yeah, probably boar. We did open their fridge and they had a lot of boar, so they probably eat that.
Derva's not really paying attention.
Like
Walks by this
fingers.
door and opens it. Oh fuck me!
What did you
Everyone
do,
stop
Derva?
moving. Hold on.
Derv,
Cap,
We
you're here.
haven't-
Derva, here.
Yeah, Cap's in front of
As
me.
Derva is like talking about her wedding, casually strolling, she casually flips open a door to see, and these are different from the dragon cultists, just so you know. She
Yeah,
sees
of
these
course.
4 black robed figures who all spin around. They look like they were kneeled in prayer, and they get up and turn around. They're wearing these black robes and these strange, like, gold devil masks.
Okay, so they don't
and
look
then
like
this
our
other-
cultists.
No, they're
They're
different
not our
cultists.
Okay.
cultists.
And you see this
Ooh.
strange looking spined
The
creature
Grinch?
slowly turn around and gaze at you all. And he goes, "Kill them."
Derva immediately
we'll
stops
go-
and goes, "Da Grinch."
As the Grinch is
He's a
about
mean-
to steal
mean one.
your Christmas.
Derva, what do we say about opening doors?
I was really, you know what? You got Fucking two
Remember to
doors
select
with
your
nothing.
token.
Max
Two
Yeah, but I have a
doors.
shield.
Backside
Two
of her
doors
head.
with nothing, and I open a goddamn door, and I get 5 fuckers.
You just casually open your gate.
I mean, that's what she would do. She's talking about her wedding. Her mind's not in it. You guys are doing everything. I passed a door. I'm like, door, throw it open.
You can't write it, guys. You can't write it. It just happens. It just happens. What is this guy? Okay, that's what he is. Let me grab
All
his
right.
sheet.
Remember how we said everything on the left happens? Switch me, Harlan.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta grab this guy's sheet. Sorry. I casually opened the danger room, Dungeon Master.
Were you
Look,
were you
danger.
holding your breath? Were you just like holding your
I
breath?
was. When you walked next to that door, I was like, she's gonna open it. Oh my god, she's gonna go for it. This is great.
Derva be dervying.
Great.
Oh my god. Where are these guys?
All right,
Derva is a plot
look,
device. I
just-
don't know if you
just
guys have
kill me
noticed
off.
So far,
Like,
but
I don't know.
she's a plot device.
Dude,
Plot twist.
I love it. Every time.
Literally the
Alright.
best plot device you could ask for as a DM.
Mhm.
Is it
Everyone's
Derva?
happy, living after ever after, and Derva's like, wait, let me open the store.
We were talking about a meat and seafood medley. Who's not happy talking about that?
Well,
Door.
Max said that they liked brains, no meat and seafood.
All you need is a charcuterie board and you're good.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
At a wedding
This is
with
for-
cultists? Did you
Yes.
not see them devour that upstairs kitchen? They fucking tore through that kitchen. They
The
need
charcuterie board is perfect for them.
protein.
What do you think a charcuterie board has? Meat.
Fingers.
But not like a
Fingers?
big juicy
Fingers.
fingers. Oh my god. I do have like 5 left.
Alright, let me just mark these guys up.
Just no snock to give it to.
This guy. What is this guy?
Derva's really over doors. Can we just take away the doors?
Nope. Alright, this is a bit more of a serious fight. Here we go.
Well, we could have avoided it if Derva didn't open the door.
I was happy.
The door flies open and Mortimer finishes saying, I don't know, bull meat. And then he sees you with a look of concern on your face. He's like,
God
is
damn
something
it.
wrong?
The group collectively sighs.
Oh no.
Derva doesn't know what to
Mor-
say.
He runs up and peeks. And he sees a bunch of cultists. And he's gonna go ahead and
Pew pew.
alright, those look like people. Here we go. Shit. As he misses. Alright, sorry. Backs up. Derva.
Derva's fucking terrified. So she's she sees this guy and is just like
I'm a mean one.
you are a mean one. Dissonant whispers, level 2.
Alright. Some whispers. Wisdom. Here's advantage. He fails.
You should rename Dissonant Whispers to Derva's Flirting.
But I whisper.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
And he suddenly gets this look of panic on his face. As he immediately uses his reaction to flee. You see him run this direction. You see him hit a hidden button, as a
Fuck.
hidden door flies open. And you hear someone inside here go,
Oh my god.
what's going on?
How did you manage to open another door?
I
Enemies!
don't-
And I have to roll for her now. 1 second.
What?
You opened another door.
Oh, give me 1 moment to find her stat sheet.
Indirectly opening doors.
As, inadvertently,
Oh my god.
You have triggered a second fight. Where is she?
Derva goes, second door, second door, second door, second door, second door, second door, second door.
And I have
She's
to.
looking for her boyfriend.
I wasn't
Go get your boy.
ready for
You need
her
help.
yet.
Is it 5, 10,
Oh
15,
god,
20?
I was not ready for her yet.
Neither was I.
You know, I mean, if you just want to put her back, that's okay. She
Nope.
can just be like, I gotta take shit. You know, she'll go, I'll be back
She's
in a
in the
minute.
middle of shit.
Can we retcon Derva? Where
As,
she's got an irrational fear of doors.
Duke Thalmara Vanthimpor is alerted to your presence.
Fuck! Yeah, no, I from here, right? All right, 1, 5, 10. Yeah, I'm just gonna go second door, second door, second door, second door, and run away. And
1 second, this calls for a different music change.
no, that music was fine. That music was fine.
We'll put on this one. This is good.
Cool.
Oh god, this is the death. This is where we die.
This
music.
is where we die.
I'll use Lady Mary of the Astral Clock Tower. Why not?
Um,
you say second door, second door, second door. Start fleeing and
throw a bardic on because that's inspiration right there to fucking fight to Max.
Okay. Bardic inspiration for Max. As your friend runs screaming, you somehow feel inspired.
Pitiful.
She would too, because if I'm scared or taking damage, she's pissed. So.
All right, Max, your turn.
Where did this lady come in? I don't.
She didn't
You
come
don't
in
see
yet.
her.
Oh, she's not here yet. Okay, so Max.
You
doesn't
have
see
no idea what's going on.
her. Okay, well, she's gonna, because she has no, she's clueless. She's gonna shoot at homeboy in the red over here.
All right, go ahead. Shoot your shot.
I'm gonna shoot my shit. Oh
Shoot
wow!
your shit. On him, that hits.
All right, let me roll for my damage. Oh, this is some foreboding music.
Yeah, it's not gonna go great. Boom. You shoot this man with
Wow.
an arrow, thunks him in the shoulder, falls back to his knee as he looks up, and he goes, "Enemies of Zariel! Enemies of Zariel, unite, brothers!" As they all are pulling their scimitars out.
Can Harlan do a cry for the Flex Bros? Assemble?
Is that a Flex Bros symbol?
Like the giant flexing of bicep will go into the sky like the bat signal, and they will assemble.
Yes, flex of omens. Give me bros beyond bros.
Give me bros beyond bros.
Hear me out. Could my crying with a nat 20 reach my boyfriend?
We'll see.
Damn it.
On your turn, this cultist leaps into action. The enemies of Zariel are nigh. He runs into the field and swings wildly at you, Harlan. It's gonna
Miss.
he only gets one. So first one, yeah, he misses. He swings wild. And yeah, you look at it, it's like this strange gold devil mask on his face. It's your turn.
Oh, I tighten my grip on my mace, on my flail, and I wanna see like the tense nature of Derva opening doors and fucking shit up has maybe caused my aberrant dragon mark to flare, and maybe Altus senses it, like imminent danger of a dragon bro. But like this isn't me intending to do anything. This is just me role playing and trying to add flavor.
Beseech Tiamat, roll D100 for me.
Oh shit. 84.
84. You're not sure if Tiamat has heard your call.
Interesting. We'll find out. So I'm in a good position. I'm just gonna smack this dude
All right, go ahead.
because he swung at me. I'm just gonna smack him.
Oh yeah, and this guy swung at you with like the fervor of sheer fanaticism. This man is ready to die at your feet.
Well, hey, if you want to die at my feet, you can. I will allow it. 17.
That hits.
7.
All right, you dash him across the face with your flail. Bloody but still standing, he stares you down.
I point at him like, "Look, I'm the fanatic now. I want you dead at my feet."
Cool.
Yeah, I
your
hope.
turn.
Let's make it happen. Make teamwork makes the dream work.
Well, this is a nice discordant sound with the music that popped in from the ambience.
Oh yeah.
Cappy.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't know if that was fully done or not. Yeah, gonna
Yeah,
hit this dude with my mace.
Swing.
My magic imbued mace.
You crack this man in the skull. What good? Killing him.
Bye, bitch.
Through the power
Max.
of the mighty forge.
Max kicks him as he's dying.
All right. You lose your reaction to kick him.
No!
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm
no,
kidding.
no.
I'm kidding. All right. Anything else in your turn, Cap?
No, I just give him a little like menacing flex, like just flexing the next dude to come through the door so I can also smash him.
All right. And you'll get your wish as 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm just going to move blue off to here as
Okay.
this one rushes up, and he's going to swing at you, having just brained his buddy.
Hell
18
yeah.
to hit.
18 misses, 19 AC.
Clashes off your shield, and his blade just kind of like grind against the shield. And he goes, "What are you, some sort of large shield?"
Yeah.
Cap smirks with the final acknowledgement of being a shield.
All right. It's this guy's turn. He's going to go 5, 10, 15. Up here. He's got 3 targets to choose from. He's going to swing at Harlan. He's going to crit Harlan. So when Harlan gets back, he's going to take 11 points of slashing. So, but when he gets back, this one is going to go. He's going to run up to the door, getting ready. It's Rhea's turn. She's going to swing with her long sword, two-handing it. She cuts this man's head clean off. Steps past him. You took 11 points of slashing from a critical hit, just so you know.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
And then Rhea sliced the man's head off, walks up to Orange. She's going to swing her second attack. She cuts this man's head off too. As Rhea just... she goes, "Damn devil cultists." And it becomes this creature's turn as he regains his wits. And he goes, "My Lady Vanderpool, we're being besieged." And he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 up to here. What's he got? He can see through the doorway. Sees Max through the doorway. He's got a range on it. Yeah, he's gonna hurl flame at her. Once, then twice. 15 and a 16, or 21 and a 16 to hit.
Alright, well, that hits because AC's 15. And she got
Alright,
bardic.
so you take... that would not affect the attack.
Oh, okay.
I was going to ask
so you'll
you.
take first 5 points of fire, then 8 points of fire. What's that?
13.
You already rolled, so I can't do it now. But cutting words, do those work on spell checks? Also, like what he just hurled a flame?
It works on attack rolls, but you'd have to be able to see him to do it.
Oh, that's right. Oh, so it's not seeing who's attacked, it's seeing who's doing it.
Yeah, it has to be the source of the attack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright, it's Mortimer's turn. He just sees a bunch of guys with swords, so he's gonna walk up here, see this guy, and all right, let's try it again. Firebolt, don't fail me now. All right, it hits. All right, we got him. Doing 3 points of fire damage. Hits
Good
there
job,
for
Morty.
3. All right, and then yeah, Mortimer only sees this guy who's throwing fire, so he's gonna kind of like scoot around to get line of sight off of him. But go ahead, Derva, you're up.
All right. I'll move over here and throw vicious mockery on this guy, saying, "You're a bunch of pussies."
All right.
Oh fuck.
All right. Does he believe that he is a pussy? Yes. A
Yes, he
single
does.
tear rolls from his eye.
But he,
From
hey,
beneath the golden mask, you see where that meets the chin at a point. A little drop of a tear falls off.
he
Pat
also
laughs at him.
Yeah,
he
he's
also will have
disadvantage on his next attack
okay,
roll.
yeah.
Yeah.
If he
All right,
makes it.
Max, you're up. Unless you want to move further, Derva.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, well. Max is going to shoot at that big Grinch dude that just attacked her.
Okay.
And come on. Not great numbers. That's okay.
19 hits. Nine points of damage. All right, arrow
And-
flies through and hits him in the chest.
Nice. And she's going to just scoot behind Derva because she was in line of sight and she's, there.
All right. This cultist is dead. Now it is Duke Falamata, Van Benpool's turn. 10, 15. And she goes, "What's going on, Nodius?" And he points at the door. "There, madam, we're being besieged." Very well. And you guys see this little glimmer of red light. A similar one you've experienced. This tiny little ball strikes here and then bursts into a gout of flame as a fireball erupts through the hallway.
No.
I need all of you to make dexterity saving throws.
No. That's real bad. Ugh. 12 is not enough.
Oh, 7. I hate
For
fucking kill.
fuck's sake.
Alright, I'm not going to bother rolling for this guy. He gets immediately incinerated. Right.
Where did she throw it at? Just on top of that orange guy?
Yeah, right there. 20
Okay.
foot radius.
I
It's
should have moved
everyone.
further away.
Including Mortimer, who was not aware that there was a spellcaster here. So he has to make a dex save. Rhea has to make her dex save. 14 is the save. Derva succeeds. You take 18 points of fire. Cap, you fail. You take 32 points of fire.
Oof.
Max, you fail, taking 32 points of fire.
I'm down.
Harlan takes 32. Mortimer takes 18. He's also going to reaction cast Absorb Elements to take 9. So he only takes 9 damage. As a fireball rockets through. Oh, and yeah, Rhea takes 32. Yeah, as the room shatters with fire, half the group falls unconscious on the ground.
For fuck's sake.
And you see her just kind of dust her hands off. And she looks over to this creature and says, "Now leave me to my meditations." And begins to turn to leave. Harlan, a death saving throw, please. It's just a D20 roll. $19, that's a success. Cat, you as well.
Alrighty. What do I click for a death saving throw?
Just roll a
D20?
Yeah, you can just do a D20, that works.
Okay.
All right, that's one success.
Woohoo!
All right, it's this creature's turn. He's going to bow to her and goes, "Yes, mistress," as he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And he's going to hurl 2 fire at Rhea.
Where's the freaking fireballs?
Yeah, they have been a bane to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
One hits her for 14. Oh wait, her armor. Okay, yeah. Whew. All right, it's Rhea's turn. She is going to take a look at the battlefield. She knows Cat can heal for sure, so she actually no, she's gonna run into the fray and keep this guy's attention on her. She runs in and swings twice at this creature.
Ooh.
Hitting once and then critting on the second one. Dealing 10 plus 7. Yeah, she starts to tear through this creature. Then as it's like starting to spurt blood, Elmara kind of pauses and looks back over her shoulder before leaving.
She can keep walking.
Mortimer's.
That's fine.
Mortimer's turn. He's gonna run up and go, "Oh shit! Dangerous lady!" Then you see him kind of fling out a spell. He's going to attempt to... Oh, should he do that, or is he going to try to heal?
No, fuck
He's
her
got
up,
potion.
Morty. I'm pissed.
All right, he's going to cast Hold Person on her, try and paralyze her. Let's see if she makes a Wisdom save. She succeeds. It's unable to cast Hold Person on her. And he'll kind of run around the corner.
Like you did a drive-by. Pew!
Yeah, and he's actually going to make sure 5, 10, 15. He's going to make sure he's out of range of another blast. Derva.
Okay, so I will then healing word. Say she goes. I'm worried she's just gonna pop up and fucking do something. I will healing word. Let's see, the only people who are down are Max and Harlan, right?
Potions are a good point. Rhea would have taken her potion. I'm going to heal her up. Well, only 4, but... Harlan's down. Max is down. And Cap's down.
Oh, Cap is down? Oh.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
It was just over the health he had left.
Alright. Healing word. Max. And 5, 10.
Max, you heal for
Cure
5.
wounds, Cappy. I'm gonna give that to the bigger one to him.
You want to, you can do a healing potion. You can't do 2 spells. But you can't cast 2-level spells. So you can either cast healing word and use a potion on someone, or cure wounds on one person.
Okay,
Because
so
if you have a potion, you can feed it to him as your action, and that's 2d4 plus 2 to heal.
there we go.
Crafty?
So 5. Yes, sorry. 5 to Max, and then 6 with the
Okay.
potion to Cap.
There you go. Cat, you heal up. You regain consciousness. Granted, mind you, this person has no idea how many people they just took out. They just threw a fucking fireball and started walking away. So they're not sure. They can't keep account of how many people you have.
Okay. I did that, so I didn't have to move to him, or I did have to move to him, so I'm gonna move back. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, right here.
Okay.
That's wrong. I did that wrong.
But Cap, you heal for. Were you healing Cap?
Yep. Max got 5. Cap got 6.
All right, Cap, you get 6 hit points back, so you are no longer dying. All right. Anything else, Derva?
Nope. I moved. I'm good.
All right, Max. You are prone on the ground but conscious. Take half your movement to stand up.
Okay. All right. Will I be able to shoot?
Yes, that was just
Okay.
part of your movement to stand. So if you can see this guy here, you can take shots.
Yeah, I can
Or
see a
shot.
corner of him, so we're gonna very wickedly lean against the wall and draw her arrow.
All right, fire away. That hits. Roll damage. And as you kind of let loose the arrow, even the unconscious Harlan, you see it like kind of flare a little bit with a bit of magic as it lets loose and hits the creature. As in some aspects, Harlan, your prayer has been answered. For the encounter, your group's attacks count as magical.
Dope.
Nice.
Nice.
So we have a
As the
chaotic
blessing of the
evil
chaotic
god
evil
behind us.
dragon god it's looked your way, enjoying the chaos it's witnessing. So
Cap hears
Thank
a
you, baby
voice
dragon
of
god.
chaotic Tiamat in the back of his head,
Chief,
questioning his alignment.
Tiamat rose deep.
Oh my god.
Max feels the tingling sensation of a newly forming tattoo on her arm.
Oh god, I made them Tiamat worshippers.
It says your
but,
mom.
as
Mine
as
says
Rhea
wow.
rushes in and has a strange sudden enchantment on her weapon, slashing at this creature, Duke Thalmara Vanthimpor turns and
Wait,
goes,
Max.
no. I thought you shot, right?
No, you're good. Nope, you're good. I shot my shot.
Okay. Did you want to move though? You can if you'd like to.
Yeah, I wanted to move away. Yeah, back towards
Yeah,
Derva.
back there. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You, for those, I don't think anyone can see it except for Rhea. As she turns around and goes, trouble some little gnat, and she begins to sling out what appears to be almost like a burning starlight towards Rhea.
No, Rhea.
Oh,
The first one misses, but the second one's a crit that
God dang.
crashes against Rhea. But Rhea is still standing.
Love her.
Rhea's
Love
a
to see it.
badass.
Rhea's a freaking tank.
Read the room,
she is.
bitch.
And she flings these spells, and Rhea just shouts out to her, "We will not let you devil worshippers free. Your end is nigh, Vanthimpur." Harlan, death save.
Yeah, safe.
Do so with advantage.
Good thank God.
All right, that's
Cool.
another success. As the blessings of Tiamat are upon you, brother.
Whoops.
Or God, okay, you're just one success, okay? Listen, I'm willing to fudge
When
some
does
things
next
to
one?
make you not horribly die, but that's going too far now.
No, don't worry. If I die, I blame Derva.
What?
Derva, you bitch. Cap, you're prone on the ground. Though your magic weapon spell's gone, you still feel effused with magic.
Interesting. So
It's half your movement to stand.
half my I get up. Let's see here. Harlan is still dying.
Yeah.
Okay, let's spare the dying on Harlan.
All right, that will just stabilize him. He will still be unconscious.
And then That's my action, so I don't think I can. Can I? I still have half my movement, so I'm gonna back up just a bit, or yeah, I don't know which way do I want to go. I have 15 feet to move since that's half.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm gonna head back there towards Morty.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
We're just abandoning poor Rhea in there. Bye.
I didn't
It's
want
this
to, but
creature's
was
turn.
that or
He's
let
going
Harlan take
to-
another death save?
Yeah.
He's just going to grin at her and start to try and channel a spell. As he tries to rip open a portal to the Nine Hells to call another one of his brothers to the field, it falters, it fizzles. He's unable to gain the connection. So he is not able
Zero
to summon another of
bars.
his kin.
Denied.
He goes, "Damn it!
Oh shit.
Fucking Verizon!" No.
We gotten T-Mobile.
Rhea's turn.
Come on, Rhea. fuck 'em
She
up.
is going to swing twice. Boop, boop. 12 slashing damage. She slashes through him once. Does she have anything else? She's got one more potion. She's gonna drink it. 6 health back. Now she's tapped for healing, unfortunately. And I don't think she's got second wind, does she? No, she's doesn't have that fighter feature, unfortunately. All right, Mortimer's turn. So go. All right, 5, 10, 12. If I look through the door. All right, one last second level spell slot. Try it on, bitch. And he's gonna try another hold person. Or actually, you know what? Gosh. He could heal people.
Or
Do you guys want him to heal or try and hold her?
fuck her up.
All right. He's going to try for the hold person.
She knows we're fighting now, so I think she's got to go.
All right. Wisdom save. No!
Oh my god.
God, this bitch. He goes, fuck me.
She's your
and
bitch.
she's really powerful. She kind of ducks around the corner. Derva, you're up.
Harlan is stable.
I'm just taking
but
a nap.
unconscious.
I'm just taking
So
a nap.
he's not helping in the combat, and he can't heal if he's up.
snoring.
Yeah,
He's
that's
snoring.
what. So I'm going to use that divinely favored cure wounds on him.
Okay. All right, Harlan, you heal for 10.
And then I will take my potion, my last potion, and 5, 10, 15. Alright, I can move back here. Actually, I want to be able to see her. This person's dead, so I can just go on top of them, right?
Yeah. You can
All
stay
right.
on their corpse, that's fine.
Teabag 'em.
And that way I can use my, if I need
Derva
to, I
begins
can
to
use
crouch
my.
up and down, up and down, up and down. Dip, potato chip.
So seeing her, I can use my reaction on her and use my cutting words.
Cutting
correct?
works. What's the range on it?
If she decides to do something, 60 feet.
Yeah. As long as you can see her, then yes.
Okay.
And you can also see this guy. So either one, if you want to use cutting words on him, you can.
And then what is the healing potions? A D4?
That would have taken an action to cast.
On you said on me, I could use it as a bonus.
Oh, on you? Yeah, that's a bonus. So yeah, 2d4 plus 2. To get yourself off 1 health. Yeah.
How do
good idea.
I type that out?
Just type /roll space 2d4 plus 2. Like an equation. Nice. Almost max healing. 9 hit points.
Nice.
All right, Max, you're up.
All right. So Max is going to move up a couple. Right about there, where she can see homeboy there.
All right.
I like
fire
how we're all
away.
clustering up again.
Oh no, she's gonna move her ass back.
Got a clump. Got a clump to make these shots.
That hits, man. God,
And then
Max
she's
always
gonna
rolls.
move back right to where she was. Boop.
Okay, go and roll your damage. 7. Yeah, this creature's looking pretty fucked up as that arrow hits it. Anything else?
No, she moved back, so that was all she's got.
All right. Incensed at this defiant Hell Rider, continuing her assault, Vanthampur steps forward, insolent, as she shoots one, and then rat second of her little burning starlight
Cutting words.
bolts.
Cutting words right there.
Oh. Roll. It's a d6. All right, you can roll. If you like. 4 takes that down to 17, which I think just misses her.
Yes!
Nice. But in the second attack, as what do you say to distract Vanthampur as she's about to slap Rhea down on the ground with a powerful beam?
I let her know that we killed her 2 sons and she's next.
Oh god, she goes Super Saiyan.
As you say that, and the bolt goes wide, you hear her go, "My sons are worthless rats, like all of you."
Damn, okay.
And you see this burning fury in her eyes as she looks your direction. Her attention is off Rhea and on to you.
Oops.
Sweet mother of God.
That's
God.
her turn.
Derv will be running into this room where no one's at and closing the door.
T-Mod's kind of getting a vested interest in this group, you know? You never know.
Yeah.
He might make a super evil friend. Who knows?
Oh, God.
If Tina
Join the
could come
bro
down and help us
squad.
right now, that'd be great.
Well,
T-Rex
there's a lot of
goes
reasons
down
she
and
can't do that, and plus that would damn the entirety of this realm to ruin. But, you know, whatever.
True.
NBD.
No big deal.
She could send some more bros.
Yeah, just bro up, bro.
All right. Harlan, you are up. You are currently prone, but you have consciousness. Half of your movement to stand.
I'd get behind that guy with half my movement. Question. I have
Yes.
so if I potion myself bonus action, lay on some hands of somebody is an action. Channel Divinity says no action. Can I also use that?
Yes.
Okay.
Channel Divinity is a free action, unless it says otherwise.
Yeah,
Which one are you using?
All right, so here's what I want to do. I stand up, half my movement still lets me get behind this guy here. So I move in here. As I'm moving past Rhea, I'm Leon handsing her for 10.
Okay.
So she gets healed for 10.
Nice.
Bloop. I take a
would be your-
potion.
Okay. So your action was to heal Rhea with lay on hands.
Yep.
Bonus to heal. And then be 2d4 plus 2.
I guess it doesn't have a... Wait, it does. Here we go. 8. Heal myself for 8, so I'm back up to 18. And then I am going to Channel Divinity. Click that. And I'm going to do Conquering Presence. As an action... Actually, never mind. I can't do that.
Is it as an action? Okay.
Well...
So if you wanted to change anything up that you would have done, I'll allow you to do so with that information. Or do you feel good about healing and getting in position?
I feel good about healing in position. Because what's her face is like wanting to kill Derva now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, she looks real pissed, especially after talking about her children.
Yeah,
whom
she doesn't
apparently
care.
hates.
Yeah, she hates them, but she's pissed.
Yeah.
Okay, I still stay pincer moved because Harlan's not a coward. So I stay where I'm at. I'm good. Heal her, heal me. Get ready to rumble.
All right. Cat,
Before I
you're
die
up.
again.
Ready to be fireball, DM. Salutes.
I got a RP.
Take the fireball, sir.
One more, thank you.
Okay.
I'm doing my part.
What HP is Rhea at?
You can't see her from here, so you're not sure. Last
Okay.
you saw, she was engaged in a pretty heavy battle with a devil.
I just healed her for 10, so.
Okay.
She has at
I
least
mean,
11.
I'm going to.
Good point. She wasn't
Regardless,
unconscious, so 10 means she has at least 11.
I can math.
That's
I
great.
mean, that's a very
Just
good
at
point.
least
like-
11.
Look, Derva may not be able to door very well, but she can math.
Being at this vantage point, I don't think I see anything. Okay,
Man,
so this
this
square
encounter got
gives me
nuts.
this square gives me full visibility. Who's been hit so far? The devil and the lady hasn't, right?
As
Madame.
far as you can tell, she's completely untouched.
Okay.
Axe shot her. I think.
Yeah, but as far as I can tell, as far as I can see, and this guy is taking some damage.
No one's hit her yet.
Oh, I thought Max shot her.
No, I shot the devil guy
She-
to try and
she shot
get
the
him out
devil.
of play.
Gotcha.
I think
Because
we
he's
really
like-
need to
Derva
need
just
to
pissed her off.
lay some hands on that bitch. So we're gonna guiding bolt as my action.
All right, go ahead. Roll the attack.
Die.
That hits, doing 12
Nice.
points of damage to her.
Really nice.
And,
You can smell the mothballs radiating from her.
Yeah, you watch as the strike hits her. She cries out, "Zodiac!" And I need you to make a dex save.
Damn. Oh man, it was on 18.
You take 14 points of fire damage that erupts all around you as you hit her.
Awesome.
God damn it.
And
I'm
she
down.
uses Hellish Rebuke.
Wait, is that
Let me
another
double
AoE
check.
thing that hits me and I die?
No.
Thank
It's a single target. It was a reaction to her being hit.
Oh, I see.
As Cap hurls this guiding bolt and is like trying to run through the hallway, and a gout of flame just pulls around him, knocking him to the ground as he's smoldering next to you now, Durpa.
Ah.
A
Um,
scorched shield leans ever
It's
so
this
gently against the
creature's
wall.
turn. Pretty much. It's going to. Oh, it's going to lie because I clicked on his sheet. No,
Oh,
it's going
That's its
to.
action. Oh, darn.
That's his action.
Oh,
He just started
darn.
to talk.
It's going to claw
He
and
says-
tail at Rhea. 9, 11. So she takes a total of 20. Ooh, with the healing you gave her, she's still standing.
Oh, thank goodness for the healing.
all in.
Man.
All right. And it's Rhea's turn. She's going to immediately try to enact retribution on this creature. The 13 misses with the 24 hits, dealing 5 slashing. And before Mortimer's turn, you guys hear, and
Yes.
Hardlin
Yes.
Derva, you could see this too. From this corner, a door begins to open,
No.
Oh,
No.
and you see Mortlock Van Thampor enter.
Oh.
And he goes, "Hello, Mom," and he charges her.
Morty too.
What's with all these secret doors in here? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there's a lot, and he would know about them. So,
Morty too. I
he's gonna
spit
go
some actual
ahead
blood out of my mouth.
and swing his great left club
Yeah.
twice at her. First doing 12, and then doing 9 damage. And as he's crashing the club into her, he goes, "You never loved me!"
Can
And he's just
confirm.
swinging wildly at her.
It's true.
She did say they're all rats.
Except for this
All
guy, he's
right.
more like a moose.
It's Morty's turn now, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna add Mortlock's turn into the initiative. He was at 23.
Mortlock.
Mortlock enters the fray. I didn't abandon you. Sorry it took so long.
Right on time.
Harlan flexes in pained approval. He's just like, huh?
All right, Morty's gonna come up here and go, "All right, well, things are getting really weird." And he's going to cast... Oh, he's out of that. Shit, he's out of almost everything. He'll do a standard level 1 magic missile at the demon. Try and get him out the field. 4 plus 3. Oh, nice rolls, Morty.
Morty,
Nice.
Morty,
Boy.
Morty, Morty,
Uh,
won.
He
That
pelts
is
this
max
thing
damage.
with a bunch of darts into its chest. It's still standing and it hisses. But Morty sees his fallen compatriots. He reaches into his satchel and he hands a potion to Derva and says, "Get him up!" And he'll go into the room.
Wow. Okay. Well.
He's 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 trying to help. So he gives you his last potion.
I got this crazy bitch on me.
Just run.
Fucking
You're good at that.
Derva, it's your turn.
Mortlock finish it.
Yeah, for real.
Heal me.
Cap gets the potion that Morty threw at me.
All right, 2d4 plus 2. And Mortimer is out of potions.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Nice. 8 hit points back to you,
Nice.
Cap.
Nice.
Used a potion, can't use a cantrip, right?
Unless it's a bonus action cantrip.
Which would be on my bonus action list.
Correct.
Okay, then no.
So if you don't have one, then no.
I'm just gonna step out of this sight of this lady. Yeah.
All right. Max.
All right, Max is gonna sneak forward because she can now see the haggard old lady from there. She likes killing old people, so that's good. Let's see. Can I use my sharpshooter thing on here?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Alright.
go ahead and roll the attack, and you subtract 5 from the attack roll.
Okay. So I roll my attack first and then subtract 5 from it?
Correct.
Okay.
That hits. So this will be plus 10 to whatever you do.
Plus 10. Yes.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
So 8 plus 10, 18 points.
Dang.
As you catch her, her attention's turned towards Mortlock. As you catch her in the shoulder, and she's kind of looking around wild-eyed for the moment, trying to figure out what to do.
And then Max is gonna move over to the side and be like, "You haggard old bitch," and then go back over.
All right. As Mortlock runs in, you watch as Duke the Maraventenpour turns to her and goes, "You wretched, ungrateful monster!" And she begins to lash out both of her hands, and you see them blaze with this horrid necrotic energy. This is her spell attack. Just so you know, these creatures are different from the ones in the book because I like to do fun things.
Good.
Good.
It's going to be +6 inch. Maybe going to be coming.
He's different.
20 to
Yeah,
hit.
he's different.
As she's going to latch her hands into him and begin to drain life out of his body, healing herself for half that amount.
Fucker.
Oh, motherfucker.
As she begins to pull him to the ground and says, "You should have listened to your mother." As he's like, "Ah!" And that's her turn.
Interesting.
Harlan, just so you know, she was supposed to be a solo boss fight without all this other shit. So.
Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
figured. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Harlan, you are up.
Thanks, Derva.
Derva be Dervin.
Can we retcon her into Derpa?
Derp. No,
Thank
she's
you.
Derva.
Thank
Damn.
you.
Damn.
Thank you, GM.
Have a little respect for that psycho. She's gonna steal this woman's
Yeah.
fingers.
Exactly. For the king snake.
Not if I destroy her hands first.
Oh, that's evil.
Yeah. It's true. It is pretty evil. What do I want to do?
Kill her?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you basically see she's got like this death grip on her son's face as she's sinking her hands into him, pulling life energy. You know.
You like Morty too.
We like Morty too.
We love Morty too.
Yeah, I'm more. He's a big burly guy, and Harlan is kind of wanting to make sure that Rhea doesn't die. So he is gonna attack Grotesque guy in front of him.
Good call.
With
I thought he was dead already for some reason.
You missed.
Hold on a second. Hold on,
wait, DM. Hold on.
I do, since I wasn't able to do my Channel Divinity on the previous thing.
Oh, you can do it to add the 10 if you'd like.
I'm doing it on this one.
Okay. So it's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, it's an 18. Oh shit!
I can give you. Yeah.
I just was reading through my shit and I realized I had an extra dexterity thing. Whoops!
Whoops.
From the fireball earlier. Oh well.
Oh no.
Guided strike. I just gained +10 bonus, so it's an 18.
Yep,
And
so
I'm also
damage.
going to expend a spell slot to Divine Flex.
All right. That'll
Do
be
an
an extra
additional
D8
2d8.
because he's a. It'd be a 3d8 because he's a fiend.
Oh, it is? Okay, so I get 3d8. Alright, so remember my attack, which is a poorly conceived notion, but then I'm going to hit a 2d8 button and then a 1d8 button. So 15.
15. How do you dispatch this beast from the 9 areas?
As I'm swinging the flail through his skull, I just, how dare you lay your hands on her?
I feel like Harlan's got like a mentor crush on her.
Yeah.
I told you last time it was like a big brother thing.
Yeah.
As the silver skulled flail crashes through this creature, its neck kind of snaps as it falls to the ground and turns to ash before you.
And I wink at Rhea. I'm just like, good work, kid.
Make a persuasion check or performance, whatever you're trying to do right now.
I'm not really trying to do anything. I'm just saying good work.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
I just turn around, mean mug, old bitch over there.
She's got her hands deep in the face of Mortlock, whom she's trying to murder right now.
Next target acquired, so that's who I'm jumping next.
Cat, you're up.
Alrighty. So she's taking damage, yeah.
Yeah. And by the way,
Alright.
technically Mortlock is currently restrained by her.
Gotcha. I'm gonna toll the dead on her face.
All right. So wisdom save, correct?
Yes, sir.
17. The Toll the Dead holds no purchase on her. She seems singularly focused.
I use the rest of my turn to kind of get off to the side.
All right. It's Rhea's turn. She flips up her blade, runs by you, Harlan, and will bring it crashing down on Dalamada.
Kalima!
Dalimar. Die. Both of those hit.
Oh damn, this lady's easy to hit.
She's wearing cloth robes.
She's old
She's
and
old wearing
wrinkly
robes.
and smells of
16 points of
mothballs.
damage. But as she hits, you see her flare up again, and fire
no.
bursts beneath Rhea, who has to make a dex save.
Come on, Rhea.
Don't know why I clicked that. There we go. She fails.
No.
D10. Rhea goes unconscious. But that's Rhea's turn. She falls unconscious from the Hellish Rebuke. Alright, it's Mortlock's turn. He's going to try and swing his great club twice at her. He's got disadvantage because he's restrained. He connects both times for 20 or 19 points of bludgeoning as he just swings. Get off me! But she's like gripping him hard, just barely standing, huffing and puffing.
This
Mortimer's
is
turn.
a tough old lady.
Yeah, she is. Mortimer's turn. He's gonna go. All right, I got one last one in the tank. Here we go. He's gonna cast his last magic missile.
Come on, Morty.
Oh, it's not enough.
Mm.
She's still standing as the arcane barrage hits her. That's a tough old bag. As he backs into the corner. Derva.
Alright, I'm coming in here to see how badly hurt does she look?
I mean, she looks fucked up.
Let's see, Max is after me and she has Bardic. Let's try and throw her prone. Derva's ugly crying. Let's see this bitch cry.
Alright, so wisdom save.
Yes, sir. Fuck you, bitch!
It seems there,
She has no
as
empathy.
their motto says, what was it? The stone heart does not bleed.
Never bleeds.
Never bleeds.
Let's
This is truly a woman of a stone heart.
Derva stays put.
Alright, Max.
She's gonna scoot back over here, and she's gonna launch an arrow at her.
Fire away, Max.
Really?
Bardic.
That hits.
Oh,
Oh,
I
never
spelled
mind. You're
Bardic
good.
too.
No, you're good.
You're good. You still hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Ooh, 11.
The music
Tell me.
stopped.
The
Max.
music stopped for a reason.
How do you dispatch of Duke Dalamra Bantanhur?
Harlan
Really?
Harlan slow motion turns around and goes, "We might need her alive."
As the arrow flies out.
Do we want
Where?
her alive?
We
Or do
can't.
we want her
You
dead?
can't hold an arrow punch.
That's true.
Depending on
you
where
can't
you
really,
shot her at.
You
Max
can't
looks
really,
to the
like,
side. I can't really stop that.
non-lethally shoot someone.
Doesn't matter.
You could get her in the leg.
Max looks
Actually, get her in the hands.
Has her arrows loose and says, "Oops." And
Oops.
then she screams out, "Die, you old hag," as the arrow goes
Alright.
straight into the old hag's mouth and shoots through her mouth and pierces through the other side of her skull.
Ew.
Alright.
Yeah, but it leaves her fingers intact.
Yes, thank God her fingers are still
Fingers
there.
are totally fine. As the arrow is flying through the air, she turns back and her eyes meet yours. She's like kind of wreathed with infernal and necrotic power and looks to you, Max, before it hits. You hear, you can get the hit in the mouth. She just goes, "I'll see you in hell," as the arrow goes through.
Nice.
As her body falls limp to the ground, Mortlock is released
And alive.
and alive.
And now the sole
Rhea-
heir to the Vanthampur misfortune.
You killed his whole
Freya
family.
is currently unconscious in the room, so we are still in initiative.
I guess it's my turn next.
Yeah, Harlan, you are up next.
I lay on hands for one just to bring her back up.
All right, she comes back to consciousness and goes, "Did we win?"
We totally did. Good job. You played a huge role in this victory. Yay, team flex.
And she slowly stands up. And you guys kind of take stock of your group here, bloodied and beaten in the depths of the Vanthampur Villa.
Is Cap alive?
Everyone's
Yeah.
alive.
Okay, he's alive. I just couldn't see him.
He moved away smartly.
You just gotta charge in.
I'm back.
You just gotta charge in.
Hello.
All right. On the person of Duke Dalamra Vanthampur, you find a few things. First of all, in investigating your person, and I'll kind of bring up her token so you guys get a better look at her. The scowl of a woman.
Yeah, she's an old haggard lady.
Yeah, and she's actually quite a bit muscular. She's got 17 strength. But you can kind of see now that you look at her, despite like the disfiguration on Mortlock's face, you can see the similarities between the two. And hold on, because it doesn't say immediately, because she's just wearing fine robes and these kind of nice kind of pearl earrings.
Can I take
You
the
don't
earrings off
see.
her ears?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Clean
You
those.
steal her earrings.
Yeah.
Hold on,
Derva sees you
I have to-
eyeballing the earrings and she just rips the ears off with the
Oh my
hash.
God.
Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me get to her ring here to see.
I mean, I'm just assuming, given her penchant for ripping fingers off hands.
Look, Max can take earrings off better than I can rip an ear off, so Max can take the earrings. Plus, they'll match the pearl necklace I gave her.
The first thing you guys, you actually don't find. It's so funny. You don't find a lot on her. You see,
Really?
she's wearing just these fine robes. She's got these nice pearl earrings. We'll say they're worth 20 gold. You know what? We'll say each pearl's worth 100 gold. How about that?
Nice.
Because
Is her
100
big ass
gold.
pearls.
Yeah, 100. Well,
Mhm.
it depends on the sheen and type of pearl. But The pearl itself, Mortimer would know. You can actually use pearls like that in the ability to identify things with magic. Just so you know, we might want to hold on to them. At least one.
Max just wearing one earring.
I mean, if you want to wear them, that's fine too. I just need to take them off your ears to do the spell later.
If she's just gonna hold on, she'll take one of them and give the other one to Morty.
All right, thank you. So he'll have a pearl with 100 gold. So when he gets identified, he can just use that spell for you guys. Because every wizard should have identify.
Yes.
But yeah, you find nothing else of import on her. She doesn't seem to have any sort of symbols on her, any books. And she was slinging spells, and she's got no spell books, no spell components.
Are they
Nothing
in her
that would.
room?
You can check here in a moment. But if you guys would like, you can make either an Arcana check. I'd say this is an Arcana check for anyone who wants to do so.
Because she doesn't have anything on her, I'm gonna cut a big old chunk of hair off and hope that he understands it's her hair.
Mortlock sees you cut her hair off and he says, I don't rightly know why you're doing that, but whatever.
Derva just shoves it in her pocket.
You think
Proof.
they got like DNA or something? Nope, you're just gonna grab her hair and that's proof.
Yeah.
Derva eats it.
It's proof.
Cap and Harlan, you guys get the immediate sense that this woman is likely a warlock. Warlocks are people who get their power from a patron. You know, a being of some great power grants them spells and abilities, and they don't require things like a spell book or components to cast their spells. They just are given them innately, kind of similar to how like sorcerers operate. But you heard her and these people in the room cry out during the battle, Zariel. And if you guys want to do religion checks as a follow up to your Arcana, you may, as to who Zariel is.
Nope.
Makes sense. Max, did you want to roll
Wait,
religion as well?
yeah, sorry. It was like
I
the
hope.
big old 5.
Derva,
I'm fucking
Bard.
religious, okay?
You're not religious in any way,
No,
shape, or form,
not at
but
all.
you hear a lot of stories. You hear religious people talk. You hear them talking, this, that, and the other thing. And especially being in proximity to Baldur's Gate in the city of Elturel, especially with the Hellriders, which Rhea is one of them. Zariel was almost like a war maiden angel, like a higher angel in the court of the heavens who went to war with the abyss and demons, specifically demons, were her primary enemy. So not devils, demons. Because demons come from the abyss, and she went on this grand crusade against them, and led an entire contingent of soldiers into the hells towards the abyssal rift to fight against the demons of the nine hells. And in her zealotry to defeat demonic entities, she fell from grace. She fell from the court of angels down into devilhood within the nine hells. So she became an archdevil of Avernus. And chiefly, she is the ruler of Avernus now. And her many hell riders that followed her into hell were condemned with her.
Great.
And Pap, you would also know pretty much most of that as well.
Okay. Sick.
And
Sounds
as
like
you guys are
a righteous entity.
Yeah, she was a truly righteous divine being that fell from grace because she was so committed to her cause, pretty much.
Right.
And
Sad.
as you look around this room, you see a statue of Zariel's angelic form on the southern wall, with kind of this glowing light coming out of it.
Can we tell what the
Uh,
light is? Because we're in a sewer.
If you want to investigate further, you can approach. Mortlock just kind of sits back. You know, he sits down on the wall and he's staring at his mother's corpse at the stage, just quietly. So yeah, investigation checks. With the 12, Max, it's kind of bright over here. You squint your eyes.
what you guys looking at?
But Derva, you look into the statue and you see Harlan.
Oh my god.
You walk into the wall and the corner go because you were kind of like distracted.
I got up too fast.
As Max's like eyes are watering really bad, like something got him, and she's like. The rest of the people are using normal humanoid vision. Look at the statue.
Harlan just goes and sits next to Mortlock.
Mortlock. And you see the light is coming out of the eyes of the statue, and as you peer in, you see it's hollow, and you can see something's inside of it, giving off this light.
Derva fucking smashes it.
Check the butt.
All right, you smash. Make a strength check, please.
What do you
Athletics,
smash
I
it
should
with?
say.
Athletics?
Yes. Is anyone helping her?
Max will help her.
I'm gonna say, give me a
Right.
give me a hoist.
You can't see what she's doing, but she's gonna help.
Yeah. I'll say you can't help because you're blind. So if Cap wants
Cap.
to help,
Cap,
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm helping.
launch me up there. Much better.
all right. So with the 23, Derva, you do manage to topple the statue and it crashes onto the ground. It breaks apart, ruining the figure of Zariel. And as it's shattered on the ground, you kind of push back the rubble, and you see that there's this mace, glowing, laying on the ground amidst the rubble.
I look at Cap. See if he takes it.
Cap takes the mace. He looks
All right,
at it.
Cap.
He investigates it, I guess. I don't know.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Can I help him
Oh.
since I'm kind of like
Sure.
okay.
Failure.
Roll again.
Do it again.
Yeah, I'm helping you.
Okay.
Since I basically looked at you to pick it up.
Oh, thank you.
Looking at this mace, it's definitely magical. You found a +1 mace, and
Sick.
the head of the mace also sheds a 5-foot radius dim light, and a bright light, and an additional 5 bright. And you can use an action to either ignite the mace or snuff it. So basically, it's this little 10-foot torch that you can turn off and on in darkness.
So it's
And
like the flashlight spell in Harry Potter.
yeah, but it's also a +1 magical mace, meaning you can add
Right.
a +1 mace to your inventory. So whenever you make an attack with a mace, it gets an additional +1 to hit, +1 to damage. It's like the magic weapon
Mhm.
without having to use the spell.
Right.
But yeah, you find that mace.
Sick. Magic maze. +1. Can toggle on manual.
Rhea is also going to sit down on the other side of Mortlock, extremely beat up and tired.
Let's say
So
the 5-foot radius glow.
Yeah, 10 feet total. 5 foot bright, 5 foot dim.
Right.
are those three are like like beat and worn out and probably not paying attention, right?
I mean,
Max is
Mortlock's
gone.
staring directly at his mother's corpse, if that's what you're asking.
Can I like go shh and stealthily cut some fingers off?
Make a sleight of hand check, followed by a strength check.
Fuck.
Where's my
Okay.
strength? Oops.
No.
This lady's strong fingers.
A strength check, not athletics.
Oh. Oh, did I hit the
Get a
wrong one?
second-
Oh, I
get a
did.
second
Yeah.
chance.
Where is my strength?
All right. As you go to do that, you beat Mortlock's passive perception, but you don't beat Rhea's. As Rhea looks up and goes, "What are you doing?"
Derva's just smiling as she's snapping fingers. Nothing.
Mortlock looks up and goes, "Could you please not do that to me mum's corpse?"
Okay. I slide 3 fingers in there. I was counting.
Make another sleight of hand check as you're trying to tuck away fingers you slighted after she's watching you.
Well, they're already broken off. What do you want me to do? Like tape them back on?
Mortlock stares at you. He stands up, walks over, puts a hand on your shoulder, and says, "Put the fucking fingers down, please."
Fine, but I'm just letting you know that she killed my best friend's snake. So they were for him.
Harlan interjects.
She killed your
An
best
immortal
friend's
snake.
fucking snake! As you're trying to interject, a snake! This woman ruined my fucking life, but she was my mum, and you're not going to desecrate her fucking body, no matter how much of a bitch she was. You understand me?
Yeah, no, I do. And the snake did save your life. I walk
I
away.
don't fucking care. Yeah, and he just angrily stares at her and then goes to pick up his mom's corpse.
Gross.
I'm gonna go bury her. I know you probably don't think she's worth it, but
No, I
Nope.
don't.
Not at all.
that's fine. Good luck to you and your lot.
Thank you
Get me
for your help.
promise. Gives a nod. And you see he's gonna exit out this door. Disappear. He put her fingers in his pocket.
I was about to say, wait a second.
I assumed he grabbed him when he grabbed the corpse.
Yeah.
Where is her office? Which door did she come from originally?
She came from this door.
So is that the room that she was in? Max is gonna
Assumedly.
wander over there. Please don't let any fire come up on me. Max was gonna investigate this room.
All right, Max, as you go into
Oh
that
wow,
room,
yeah. Big numbers.
brick numbers.
Yeah, big
2.
ones.
Again, something flies into your eye and you start squinting again and they start watering really bad. There's a lot of dust down here. But what you do see, the room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks to northeast and southeast corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering light across a claw-footed altar carved from a single block of obsidian, which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting from its top.
It looks like a
Interesting.
phoenix from this
Yeah,
angle. I don't want to go near that.
I don't want to go near it either.
I'm just gonna leave that room.
Max
Go
can't
near it.
really see anything, so she's like,
Yeah, you squint hard.
real hard squinting.
And then you finally make out the flaming figure as the dirt comes out of your eyes. Cat, you walk up to the altar. You begin to check to see if there's any magical enchantment here. And you find It's just it's not a blessing per se, but it's like kind of a basic enchantment that shapes the flame vaguely into that of an angel.
Interesting.
But this all reads to you as like a private area of worship as a holy man yourself.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Do I
So she
see any
seems to
engravings or anything on it?
no, it just vaguely has the semblance of the statue you saw outside, so you kind of assume it's a depiction of Zariel.
Interesting.
So this woman apparently was some sort of devout worship of Zariel.
Okay. I move away from it and follow my folks.
Yeah, Max steps out too.
Okay. We do not do
Um,
anything to mess with the flames then.
No.
I for sure
No.
like just feel like maybe we should get out of here, and I'm thinking maybe this is the best route for now.
Yeah.
I mean, we
Harlan
found
turns to Rhea and like, I thought that guy was down here. What's his name? The guy you were looking for.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes, Craig, yes. He should be down here somewhere. He could be imprisoned, or there could be other prisoners.
Oh yeah, there's a whole hallway out here.
We
There's like
barely scratched the
3
surface
hallways.
of this place.
Do you think we could lock ourselves in this room, get a short rest or something before we head on? We're all pretty
It
fucked
would
up.
require a long rest.
We could attempt to. I mean, as far as we know, Lady Van Thampor was the one in charge, so if she's gone, then there might
Caps.
be no one to sound the alarm, so
Can
Yeah.
we bar ourselves into this room or this room here?
I mean, these rooms were hidden. If we hide in them, it might be okay.
All right. We could
That's
hide
my
in
vote.
the weird
Let's shut
altar.
the
Do a
door.
long rest in here.
Shut the
Yeah.
door.
Put our backs to
You guys
like the
want to head in
doors.
the
Or
well,
yeah.
this room, yeah, you have to go into this room, which had a
Yeah.
secret door to it, or this one, which appears to be like a hallway.
Yeah, I would
Vote
say
this room.
this room. Yeah, I was thinking this room.
Tis not a hallway.
You guys kind of go ahead and oh wait, did someone roll investigation check in this room already?
Yeah.
That was my
Okay.
2.
Oh, you're two. If anyone else wants to investigate, you may.
I'm coming into this room for the first time and I'm looking around, so
Doing great.
Come on.
let's roll my
Derva, the
0
same piece
again.
of dirt that was previously in the eyes of Max, as it comes out of her eyes, she flicks it away. It flicks directly into your eye,
Well,
hitting you
To show
look at
and
us
blinding you.
sharing eye
We
dirt.
love it. I
Wait.
was like,
Hold
"Take some of
on.
my eye dirt."
Hold on. Can we like pull these cultists in? So if there is anyone down in these sewers,
That's a good call. Then you guys can round up the bodies. I'll grab them. He says maybe we shove them in the hallway, and we stay in here without corpses,
yes,
or we
yes,
can
Yeah,
bring them in
I
here.
think that sounds like a
Yeah,
good
Alright,
idea.
yeah. Throw them
All
on
right,
there.
so you guys all throw the corpses in the hallway, and just so you know, what you see in that hallway is just kind of a long hallway that leads to some sort of ladder.
Okay.
But you throw the bodies in there. I assume you close this door.
Yep.
We're locked in.
And Harlan, you find another door hidden
Oh,
over
Motherfucker.
here while you're
Hey
looking
guys,
around.
there's a door over here.
Put your back to it.
I listen.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
I scratched my ear again. Ouch.
Yeah, on the metal, you kind of oh shit. And it bleeds a little bit, doing no damage. But yeah.
Anyone got good stealth to peek?
Do we really want to do that?
I'm scared to be alone with that door. I'm gonna be really honest. We're gonna come
Gosh,
back
that's
next
cool
week
stuff.
and the DM's gonna go, you're all dead.
Probably just goes into the other sewer hallway thing.
I hope so.
Can we just bar it and take our rest?
Yeah. Is there a
Yeah.
way to do
The
that?
best thing you could do to bar it is probably just lean against it.
We
Yeah,
could
that's what I was
yeah.
thinking. So maybe the two biggest guys, Harlan and Cap, should
If
lean
you
themselves
give
against
me an
doors.
hour, I can make something for my channel or my other thing, not channel divinity, but the blessing of the forge. I can create just a standard steel
It's
object.
Low
It's up
jack
to you.
the door.
But the
Right.
longer we spend here, the more likely it is we get discovered. We can take the chance.
I say we just put the
True.
two big guys against the doors.
Or it's artisan blessing, not blessing of the forge. Sorry.
All good. All right. So you guys put Cap on one door and Harlan on the other.
Yeah.
You're
All right. You guys go after defeating the lady and her minions. Take a long rest. Someone please roll me a d20. Whomever would like to doom or bless your group.
Oh, we're not taking a short rest
Damn.
I
We're
heard
taking a
longer.
long rest.
in
Long.
here.
Is it a
Mm,
is it a
Ridiculous.
shorter or long?
those are two. Fate has been decided.
Is it a shorter or a long rest?
You guys told me long.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm
it's a long rest.
This is a roll for long rest.
I guess I wasn't sure if we'd even be able to do a long rest on here.
Well, the suggestion was if we hide in a secret room that people shouldn't know about, aside from the higher ups, maybe we'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I
It's up to
guess.
you.
Yeah, that's
Secret
Would
to
Harlan
us,
have
maybe not
objective?
secret to the cultists.
Yeah,
Is
I
this
need unanimous decision if you guys are going to long or short rest.
long.
I mean, we need the
Long.
long.
We are fucked up.
I mean, we can heal a lot with a short rest, and we already killed the boss and sub boss.
But if I get a long rest, I get my snake back.
And I don't care about that.
I do.
but my
I
snake.
do.
But my snake.
I care because he's his damage. That's what I care about.
He's her boy.
I'll go with majority. It's whatever you guys want to do.
Okay. I think we
So
need the long
it-
rest, guys.
It opens up the opportunity for future difficult encounters, pretty much.
So there might be
I
another fight that we
personally
have to
rather
get.
face like additional encounters with more spell slots than like the
Mhm.
encounters that are left anyways with 0 spell slots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the decision
Yeah.
you're making, kind of, because it's. I don't want to make it so like plain as like, okay, you guys get a long rest and you get all your
Yeah.
spells and you can go through the rest of the dungeon. It's like, okay, you took a long rest, but now one of the sub bosses,
Yeah.
who's
No,
you
you gotta
haven't
pay
met
for
yet, appears on the scene, investigating what the fuck happened to all these guys upstairs.
I mean, I still like. I'll take the hurt. We're fucking hurt right now, and with only 2 spell slots between all of us, like, I vote long rest.
I also vote long rest.
Oh, it's still a long rest.
All right,
Group wins.
long rest
Not
it is,
that I
DM.
actually technically have a vote, but I would like one as well.
Perfect. What does Rhea say?
Ray looks to you all, barely conscious, and goes, "And that would be good.
Okay.
You can all click long rest."
Ah, sweet spell slots.
My baby
However,
spe-
the thing I asked for has already been rolled,
Yeah.
so we'll see what fate becomes of you all the next time we play.
It's fine. I fucked us this time, and I fucked us already for next time.
Is the thing that bothers you the most as you wait in the dark is the strange gnawing of whispers ever faintly in the periphery. Shadows move and dance. You become increasingly concerned that something is happening.
And then?
Then we'll play
And
again next
then?
week and see what happens.
And then.
And then
And then Durva opens
Well-
another door and we die.
Oh, look, guys, a door.
So
I got my
now
groove
we're either-
back.
Derva's gonna have to walk with her hands chained or something. Tie her
But yeah.
hands.
We can do
You guys
that.
get the long
As a
rest,
group, we can
and
decide to do that.
You don't need your hands to sing. We can just remove them.
and technically, defeating Miss Vanathan Poor garners you guys your 5th level. So you will be level 5 when we start next time.
Yeet, yeet.
With the horror of all the things I said before still in the background. But, that just means if something bad comes, it's even stronger.
Just forget about it.